Correct.
So, so essentially, so it sounds like everyone's kind of ready to move out. But as far as your characters are aware, you don't really necessarily have a route or you don't have like an idea of where to go. So
Well,
you can.
I think we
walk.
just wanted to get to the night trees, but I don't know if we have to do anything before then.
because
We're in the night trees now.
Correct.
Okay.
I think we're in a clearing or something like that. We've gone through the forest a little bit, but we're like up in the top corner of it where we entered for the most part, because I think we ran into these guys shortly after we entered.
We could technically go to the Sacred Grove now since Connor won that event.
Yeah,
Do we know where that is, though?
Pretty sure I got directions. Because I talked to that guy.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so you don't have like direction so much as you do believe that you guys have earned enough respect that you'd be able to make it to the grove. That they, when you kind of describe what you guys were looking for, they give you a general idea and oh yeah, it sounds like they're looking for this grove. But they didn't actually tell you where that is.
All right, so we have the ability to get that information now.
Correct.
Who would be the best person to ask?
Either Morgana or Rosara, because they have higher charisma. Unless somebody else feels
who around should we go talk to find that information?
I don't know, one of the chiefs.
Well, it's a Sacred Grove. I imagine we could talk to just about anybody.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, let's move it.
Does anybody want to step up to talk to one of the people that seem like they're in charge?
Either Rosara or Morgana can do that. Yeah. Okay, then Rosara then.
Okay.
You're being voted to do so, Rosara.
All right.
Come on, face.
Let the shifty woman in the hood talk to someone.
Is that what we call our group? We're just the A team and she's face?
Apparently.
Exactly.
Despite the fact that the only part of my face anybody can see is my mouth.
Obviously, Gog is B.A. Baracus.
Yeah, Baracus. I choose
pity in the fool.
I choose to be Murdoch.
All right. So does there appear to be anybody around that would be a good candidate for chatting up in this regard?
Yeah, so you're able to find you see one of the village elders just kind of walking around eating some food, and you're able to ask, and he gives you some pretty detailed information of how to get there. So you don't think it'll be a very difficult survival check to go in the right direction. It's not like a very difficult path to get there. So
Dope.
You guys do have a good idea of the direction. Now, while you're doing this, Gog is over there just chatting up. One of the guys is actually one of the men that he was able to take down during the Grand Melee.
Nice.
And Gog, as you're looking at him, his face contorts and twists into this like almost demonic face.
Oh shit!
It's just absolutely terrifying.
Wait, you said his face transforms like in front of me, or he just has a fucked up face because of the game?
It like contorts, so it goes from like you've greeted and kind of celebrated as you're getting ready to head out, multiple different people. You're shaking this man's hand, and all of a sudden his face just contorts into this like sickly, super weird looking thing, and you lose all control. You give your full blown flight response, and you just book it like completely away. So all of a sudden you guys are kind of watching Rosara talk to this elderly gentleman, get directions. She's taking some notes, and all of a sudden you just see Gog like almost whimpering as he sprints away from this guy. Go ahead and roll a spot check. The four of you, not Gog or Rosara, the other four of you.
So Connor, Dalen, Phelan, and Morgana.
Yes.
Devil's advocate shit going on here.
Nah, I mean, it's a spot check.
is in-game dice rolls.
Sure. Oh, you mean in Tailspire? Oh, or are
I'm
you
the only
saying
one who
in
rolls in
Discord?
Tailspire.
Yeah,
What are we doing again?
we're
Spot check.
rolling a spot check.
Everyone?
You. Yes.
Yeah, everyone except for Rosara and
Gog.
Gog. I mean, more.
Gog.
Yeah, Rosara and Gog. Okay.
Okay.
$15.
No modifier is still good. I guess I'll go next.
Morgana, your spot has a -1, I think,
Okay, why?
because you have a wisdom penalty.
Why?
Because your wisdom is an 8, so you have -1 on anything related to wisdom, which is spot.
Okay. Well, then it's 14,
14.
I guess.
That's good. 14, 22.
$17.
You still did better than me, though, Morgana, and I have a fucking +4 on my spot. How do you like that?
All right, so
Mm.
Dalen's kind of distracted. He's just eyeing the old man has a turkey leg, and so the whole time he's just kind of drooling over it.
Turkey.
So he turns just in time to see Gog sprinting away, but he doesn't see anything else. For the other three of you guys, you were kind of paying attention. You guys are kind of watching both, and it seemed like a completely normal interaction. Gog was over there hugging and very jovial with these people, and then as he's shaking hands with this guy, all of a sudden Gog just kind of backs up, almost trips as he's backing up, and then just sprints away screaming. The guy he was shaking hands with just looks really confused and is looking to his friends like, what just happened?
Are you saying the guy whose face contorted is looking confused?
Yeah, the guy who he was shaking hands with.
Oh shit.
We didn't see the face contort, basically, is what you're saying, correct?
Correct.
So nobody saw it except Gog.
Right.
So we think Gog's going nuts for some reason that we can't discern, other than the fact that he's Gog.
I probably should have gave him this cloak. It might have helped.
I might be dumb at times, but I ain't crazy.
I don't know. He's not crazy. He's not.
He's losing his mind.
Is he running towards us? Are you running towards us, Gog?
No, it's like it's kind of diagonal, kind of past you guys, a little bit away from you guys. And he runs for maybe like 25, 30 seconds before he just stops and kind of looks around and seems to have recovered. And it's just like, I mean, he has a memory of it, so he's looking back at the guy, but the guy looks normal now.
Huh. You all right, lad? I yell over at him.
Getting out of here soon. I don't know how many more of them might be in here, or what the hell it is.
Are you still drunk?
No, plenty last night, but no, not now.
He said his head hurts, right? He's got a hangover.
He does have a hangover.
I imagine my lips pretty busted and black-eyed and all the sort.
Nice.
I think the guy may have knocked your cheese off your cracker.
I like Triscuits.
No, we've been through much worse than that, bloody oaf. This wasn't the same.
What did you see?
First I saw the man I played the grand melee with against, but then all of a sudden his face wasn't his face. I don't know else how to describe it.
Fair enough.
As soon as
Those
that
sound-
comes out of his mouth and I hear it, well, first of all, is he saying that loud enough that other people might be able to hear it, or does it seem like he's only talking to us?
I would assume with your friend just like sprinting away that you guys would have kind of walked over and checked on him. So he's not saying it. I mean, there are probably some people that might be able to overhear it, but for the most part, it's just those of you who walked up to him to check in on him.
So I immediately look over to the guy that was shaking his hand or something. Is that guy still there?
Yep, he's just. I mean, he's part of a group that's all kind of looking at him, like looking, and he looks genuinely confused.
And how far away is he from me?
Probably about 50 feet, 55 feet away.
Shit, that's too close to Dylon.
Dylon.
Too close to Dylon. To Dalen.
All right. I'm going to turn to the group. So my back is. I'm going to turn in a direction that my back is facing the guy whose face
Who
supposedly contorted, but
yeah.
we didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
All right. Just kind of in a cone, so that that guy is within the cone.
I'm going to cast it, and then it lasts concentration up to a minute per level, and then I'm going to turn back towards him.
Yeah. So you can kind of sit through that, and there's a couple of different bracelets or rings that seem to be magical in that cone, being worn by a couple different people. But there is no residue of like a magical spell effect or anything that's recently been cast. No, nobody's wearing a magical mask that's kind of emanating either.
Is there anything coming from the guy specifically?
Nope, he actually has no. Doesn't seem like he has any magical items on him at all.
Well, I don't know who. Huh?
I was gonna say Morgana gets closer to you, Dalen, and says, "I got a bad feeling about this place and these people."
The longer we stay here, the weirder things seem to be getting. I think we may want to move on from here at this point. I took a look at our. I took a look at our friend over, or Gog's friend over there, and I don't feel that there's anything magical about him.
Perhaps, but I wouldn't put it.
To Morgana. I think maybe our friend. I think maybe our friend had a little too much of the drink last night, if you know what I mean.
Sauce.
Perhaps, but I don't think that's the case here. He seems perfectly sober. Just because he's a bit of an oaf doesn't mean that he doesn't have eyes to see, if you know what I mean.
This is how Morgana treats her friends, by the way.
Nice.
Like they're crazy?
Yes, that.
You're the
that
one who saying he's crazy.
No, I'm talking about calling him an oaf.
gaslighting me?
Yes.
A little bit.
Oh Lord.
My God.
I'm brother lighting you. All right, let's move on then.
What? Anyway, yeah, so are we heading out? We're done here?
I think so.
No, I got the directions. If we want to go, then we can get going.
Let's say our goodbyes and bounce.
I'm gonna grab some snackies on the way out. The
Scooby snacks?
The meat that I got yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab some of that on the way out. Just munch on it.
Who has the other mule? Is that Phelan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dos
At
Equis.
some point, I would like to work with you to try and distribute the load here a little bit, because Mjolnir is now at medium load, which slows him down.
Okay. I'm carrying 82 pounds right now.
Oh yeah, you can carry up to 230 before it starts to slow them down. So I
Yeah.
want to move some stuff over if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Balin, you said you had the
I'm
second
carrying-
place keg, right?
Yeah, I'm carrying your keg for you.
Would you or Morgana be willing to do Gog a favor now that he's been absolutely jolted? They gave him
What do you need?
that keg. Do you think maybe we should do a magic check on that or something? On see what they're trying to have his
Well,
drink.
Well, I can do detect poison.
Or
Or I
detect
can do
you for
detect magic.
anything. That's my idea, by the way, not Gog's. Gog's too dumb for that.
I would definitely do detect poison.
I can go ahead and do that on the ale. If
I don't wait. Do I have detect magic? I'm having issues again with Myth Weavers and my character sheet.
Hold on,
I
I'm looking
am
at it.
growing disillusioned with Mythweavers. I
I'm
really liked
so
it
over it.
for a long time, but I just feel like they're doing so many things that are messing it up.
Yeah, I keep if every single session it like either won't open it and I have to fuck with it a bunch, or it like I don't know crashes. Or
I mean, it works pretty okay for me. Here's the deal. Having character sheets online that are 3.5 that are shareable and the whole service is free, it's going to be tough to replicate that. If somebody finds something else that they like, but it costs money, let me know how much it is, because if it's not that expensive, I might be willing to spring for it for somebody. Or
If
for
I had
everybody.
almost-
time
rather.
at this point, I would just build it myself.
Yeah, I was just
Okay,
gonna say
well, how
I'd
are you gonna do
almost
that?
like a Google Drive, like be able to do like a Google Drive of all the characters.
that might be better, to be
And then
honest.
use the PDFs, the 3.5 PDF character sheets.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know. That's me saying somebody should be able to do that while this all is essentially magic.
That does
I-
kind of sound like a good idea.
I'm not making any promises, but I will look into it. How's that?
Yes.
Sounds fine to me.
All right.
But do I? If you're looking at it, I'm reloading.
You don't have
Mythweavers
detect
right now.
magic.
That's what I thought. Okay, okay. So someone else would have to do that if you want to do that.
Do you have those spells prepared for the day, Phelan? Otherwise, we can wait until
Yes.
tomorrow or whatever. Okay,
yes, I keep them on me.
very good.
So detect magic or detect poison or both.
I would do both.
All right, I'll do both. Is that a roll or just cast?
Magic is not a roll.
Okay.
Poison, I'm looking up because I'm not very familiar with it.
Sure, that's not
You wanna-
a roll either.
Do you want to resolve the detect magic DM, and then while I'm looking this up?
So you're doing detect magic on what? Are you talking about yours, Dan?
No, I'm talking about myself. I'm doing detect magic and detect poison.
Okay, gotcha. Yes. So, you do a detect magic, and poison both, and neither one of them seem to. There isn't anything in the cone that you've looked at that seems to be malign.
Alright.
So they're not magical as far as you can tell, and they're not poisonous either. The keg, correct?
Correct.
Nice.
It's just ordinary ale then.
I mean,
Yes.
unless it isn't, and for whatever reason, it's not being picked up by magic or poison.
Did Dalen?
let's-
Dalen, did you on the guide? Did you do detect magic? Is that what that was?
Yes. Yes.
Would that show if the guy was non-human?
No.
Okay, that's interesting.
It would only show if he is using either a spell or a magic item to
Right.
conceal.
But if
We-
he
we-
was some weird inhuman thing, it wouldn't show that.
Correct.
We talked about that at some point too, because
Yeah, with like the invisibility.
yeah, like we can't use detect magic to get through an illusion, because that just kind of completely negates it basically, somebody could have a level 9 illusion cast on them and somehow this level 0 spell is able to see through it. Like I don't know, like that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, but I mean, an illusion is still magic.
It is, but there are illusion spells that hide the fact that something is magic.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
nobody knew Palpatine was a Sith until he revealed his.
Yes, let's drag in
Ah!
Star Wars.
So you're saying if someone's like invisible, like detect magic wouldn't be able to find them?
Correct.
Unless it was like,
What about-
magic
What about
invisibility
the
or some shit like that.
spell fairy fire then? Because it says it outlines subject with light, canceling blur and concealment.
No, that's different. What
That's
essentially
different.
what this is saying is you
Uh-huh.
can't. Hey, there's an invisible enemy, or like your dude just cast invisibility, or he's using a ring of invisibility. You can't then cast detect magic on an area and then pinpoint where the magic item
Right.
is sitting.
I would
Yes,
imagine it's more of like
and-
a sense than a pinpoint.
They're specifically like, I don't remember where so I know like Nystel's magic aura, which is another spell hardly anybody ever uses, but you can use that to it's an illusion spell, and you can specifically use it to hide the fact that something is magical from detect magic. And then I swear I don't know exactly where it is, but if you read up on the illusion school, there's something in there somewhere, I think, that says like you can't use detect magic to get through an illusion. Again, otherwise, if you have a level 9 fucking illusion spell, which is like the highest level of magic mortals is supposed to be able to cast, you can use a level 0 spell to see through it, kind of, and it's like that doesn't make any sense, you know?
Yeah. But if a level 9 caster casts it, does it work then? Like if it's on the same level as the illusion that's made?
I don't think so. And the reason why is because if you look at the description for detect magic, the only things that change with level are like how long it lasts, and I think that might be it, actually. Yeah.
That's a little
There
weird,
are ways
whatever.
to see through illusions, though. There's like a true seeing spell, and that can see through a lot of illusions. I don't think it can see through all illusions, but it can see through a lot of them. Again, otherwise, like I was saying, it almost completely negates the whole school of magic if you can just use this 0 level spell to get through it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, basically what we're saying is we don't know that guy is not human, but that's a good suspicion. Maybe he actually isn't, based on what Gog told us.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other type of checks that could be done on him, like an arcane check or anything? Or are we just like, no, we're stuck here?
We don't, unless we see something happening on him, then we could check against that. But it sounds like he's pretty mundane looking.
All right.
Unless the DM had a spot check for us or something on him, but he hasn't said anything about it yet. So there you go. I say we move on, kids.
Yeah.
All
right. So Rosara's gonna go talk to somebody. Is that what's happening?
I already talked to somebody. This happened while I was talking to him.
Right. Okay. So we have a direction that we want to go. Is there a path, DM, or are we going straight into the woods, basically?
Yeah. So with the idea that you were just given, you have a little bit more to go off of. So you do have a direction to head. They kind of have you going southwest into the forest. But he's giving you a couple of landmarks and things that you should be able to follow pretty well.
Can I well, I guess I'm not there. Rosara's doing the talking. I'm busy with the other thing. Otherwise, I was going to say, could I show him the Silver Marches map that I have and ask him to point it out? But yeah, it's fine. Let's head on out, I guess. Does anybody care that we're leaving?
No.
Not really.
No, I mean not our team. I mean the NPCs.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like people are noticing and are kind of gathering in some form to wish you off, but nobody seems to be like upset or anything. A lot of people come and go throughout the festival, so it's not unheard of.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I feel like this is this whole meeting with the Uthgard went way better than I was expecting it to, because they were some prickly folk in some of the stories that I'd read about them. But like you said, nobody insulted Tempest or Uthgard themselves, so I think we did well here, guys.
Yeah.
My head hurts.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what's funny is like I've never seen a spell that's like remove hangover. You're fucked, buddy. I think even if I cast Greater Restoration on you, which is like a level 7 spell, it wouldn't have any effect.
I have a joint.
Wizards of the Coast is straight edge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They were anyway. I don't know about nowadays.
Oh, this cape, is it soft? Or is it like coarse?
The inside is a little bit more coarse, but the outside is extremely soft. It's a really, really good quality for.
I hope it makes you
inside
really
man's
itchy.
hand.
Damn it! I was gonna say like I'm like touching the cloth, not the cloth, but the cape, and just kind of like getting a good feel for it. And I happen to glance over at Wolf. Is Wolf like glaring at me or anything?
No. I mean, it's not his kin.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hope
stop
you
sweating.
get fleas.
Wow. Is this Phelan saying this to Connor? What did I do? I just won. I won. That's it.
Yeah.
Wake
so
up with a rash in the morning.
just murmuring under my breath is like, do I even deserve this cape?
all right. So as you guys are getting ready to go, Mjolnir, just kind of jolts, and as you're grabbing the reins, takes a big bite out of your hand. Kayla.
Oh shit! Your horse hates, or your mule
He
hates.
tries. He
Mjolnir
fails,
bites Galen.
but he's Mjolnir is like erratic, very aggressive. Anyone who's kind of coming up to him to try to calm him, he's taking bites at and kicking anyone getting behind. And it only happens for 2 or 3 rounds, and then kind of calms down like nothing happened.
That's wild.
Maybe I should give him this
never
pelt.
I've never seen him act that way.
Well, I can try to talk to him, or we can just let it be.
It's up to you. All right, if you want to talk to him, go ahead. There's gonna be a lot of hee-haw.
I mean, she's a druid.
I'll let him be. Or if he acts up again, I can cast Charm Animal.
You tell me, lady. It's your spells.
That's your mule.
Yeah.
Well, why
It's
don't
your
I'm not
ass.
really? I'm worried about what's happening to him. So how about if towards the end of the day, if we haven't used those spells, you can maybe check with him that night or something.
Okay.
How's that
Keep
sound?
going. All right.
Okay, yeah. So you guys begin heading off. A pretty large, sizable portion of people who are in the area kind of line up at the edge of camp and wave you off and cheer. But they go back to their own thing, just a few minutes after, and you no longer hear them. Go ahead and do a knowledge nature check. Anyone who's got it.
Okay. Before I roll, I remember you gave me 2 extra miscellaneous points, but where was that walk to the region? Is it still like here, or was it back in the other place we're at?
It's essentially this whole region, the
Okay.
Silver Marches.
All right, so I'll go ahead and roll.
And then what time of day is it that we're departing?
Mid morning, so 9 to 10, somewhere in there.
Okay. Thank you.
Connor, you rolling a knowledge nature? And
Yeah.
Damn, he knows everything.
You notice things.
I guess I'm helping Connor.
Hey, shout out. I like the assist.
I don't think you can do assists on knowledge checks, but I don't think it matters.
Hey, do you remember? Yeah.
Remember that time?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
remember.
So
I rolled a 1. That's a bad.
Connor, you just noticed the surrounding nature is not as chipper as you would expect it to be at early to mid morning.
Mhm.
Not very many birds, if any. Insects are very quiet. It just seems like a very barren kind of forest for what you would expect in this region.
Does anybody notice that my armor in comparison to these woods is very saturated? It just kind of seemed really bleak around us.
What?
What?
You hear Dalen say literally, lol, what?
Well, no, you're missing what I'm saying. See, what I'm like, it's not vibrant. It seems dead around here. Like it's almost like really, really like eerie dead around here. Like nothing's happening.
I noticed that a couple days ago.
Like,
interesting.
You mean how about I don't know, there's no perception checks. How about a survival check or a listen check, and the people who have those can see if they notice that maybe there's not as many birds as there might otherwise be? Is that something we can do, DM?
Yeah, when he points it out, you guys can try to listen and see if it checks out from your perspective too.
So listen
I can do a
check.
survival check.
Listen or spot, whatever your characters kind of.
Listen or spot or survival.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're both the same. Oh no, my listen's better.
Are we all doing this or just?
Only if you want to.
Yeah, anybody with
anybody
with the modifiers
essentially, in it. Connor is saying, "Hey, it's pretty quiet out here." Like,
wow,
noticing that.
What is wrong with my rolls tonight?
I took them.
That's okay. It's not combat rolls. Get them out of the way now.
One too. Why not?
I took all of Phelan's good rolls.
Wow.
Nice.
I got a 15.
I like how Dog got a 6.
Yeah.
That's because of the hangover.
I got
actually
6.
thought it was a D6. Never mind. I thought he rolled a D6. I was like,
No.
Yeah. Dog is still freaking out about that demon face dude back there.
Yeah, he's got a demon face pony soldier.
On a plus pony soldier.
Yes, he figures to calm his nerves down. He takes out his little tanker that he keeps in his backpack and he fills it up with some of the ale.
The hair of the dog.
Drinks and walks
just
along with it.
Scooping out the ale as we walk along.
Cures his hangover. Hair of the dog.
Yeah, so you guys, everyone but Gog notices the same thing. So you guys are like, yeah, I don't hear birds. Yeah, I don't really hear the insects. And Gog says, I still hear the wind.
Going right through his ears.
His ears are probably ringing.
I don't know if we spent enough time in the night trees before we got to the clearing or wherever the Uthgard were gathering, but is there anything we noticed that's strange about the forest other than I don't know, is it like the trees are especially thick and not a lot of lights getting through, or I don't know, anything else like that? Is there a lot of mist or something, or fog?
It looks similar to what it was when you guys entered in the other part. So this part of the forest isn't too much different than the kind of the northern end that you entered into. It really is just the feel. The atmosphere seems to have changed. For some of you guys, you might feel it a little bit more like the natural side where the animals aren't reacting. Some of you might have felt almost like a spiritual obscuration,
obfuscation.
Yeah, I had an aneurysm trying to say that.
Words.
It just seems off.
Okay. Is there a pall of some kind, would you say?
Yeah, I mean that's essentially what it feels like.
Gotcha. So we all feel a little uneasy as a result of what we detected, so to speak.
Except Gog, who just feels uneasy from the other thing.
Right. And a big headache.
So one of the landmarks, you kind of follow this through a couple of the things that the elder had told you to, and you do come along a small creek that he said the creek is essentially going to lead you right to the fir, the sacred fir grove, and as you're walking along, Morgana. Here, actually, I'm gonna Nope, not gonna say that. That's awkward. I sometimes like to say massage instead of message, but then I was going to say I'm gonna massage. You. Nope, gonna not say that then.
Check
You have a
your
hard time with
massages.
words, don't you?
Yes, I do. Usually not actually. It just when I'm DMing. And
Thank
apparently
God.
whenever I pronounce things.
The prying mantis.
Check your massage. I'm gonna go get myself some desert.
When I hear prying mantis, instead of like sheaths for arms, I just see two like crowbars.
It's fucking Jaws of Life.
It's like a bionicle creature.
Yeah,
His job is just to open things.
He's very good at it.
it's friends with Bender.
Bender and Edward Scissorhands.
Right. And I'm sorry, DM. Did you say there is a path we're following, or we're kind of just going through the trees blindly and following the directions?
You guys are following the directions. There isn't any path.
Got it.
Is Stardust Phelan or is Stardust Morgana?
Stardust
Phelan.
is Phelan.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Shit, he messaged the wrong person.
Frick!
Yeah.
Quick, delete it.
Too late. I
Aurora.
already saw it, but I won't say anything.
Aurora, that's the right person now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Before I have to confirm before I hit enter.
No, it's supposed to be going to Sheep City.
Damn it, not again. Go ahead and do a spot check for everyone.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're following the creek?
Yes.
11.
11.
Jesus.
Now somebody's getting a 20 with each group
That's
check.
That's a 19 because your spot's at -1.
Whatever.
That's right.
I think he just genuinely enjoys doing that. to
This
people.
man has
I
a
really think he does,
He has-
especially
Listen
when
to
it's
me.
me.
Listen to me.
Especially when it's me.
When the DM calls for a skill check, there is a level that you have to hit to be able to accomplish whatever it is that he's trying to get you to do. So if he sets the DC at 20 and you roll a 20, then you get it, but you don't actually get it because you have a -1.
Yes, we understand that. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about, though.
I do enjoy shitting on everybody.
You-
though. That's all I
You
got.
are the D&D hall monitor.
Okay, can
I'm
I?
a rules lawyer. What do you want?
You just stop. 21.
Okay, wait, hold on. DM, do I need to just tell you what I'm doing in response to this, or does everybody need to know? Because they're all standing around me, right?
I mean, you're usually in the middle of the pack when we have these, like when we're walking along, right? Or are you at the back?
I can be at the back. We didn't put a standing order or whatever.
Usually Connor is the rear guard or whatever you want to call it, and then Morgana, I think, is one ahead of him.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I mean, I could let him walk ahead of me before I do this.
I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to. It's
Unless he's a nosy bastard and just like is going, "What are you doing?" I
To
don't
be
know.
fair, he rolled a 19, so he'll probably see it.
yeah. I mean, so essentially, you guys are all walking along, and then this thing happens just as you're walking along. So unless you're like trying to be coy about it, and like I don't know,
Okay.
however your character is reacting to this thing.
Okay,
happening
well,
around
I
you.
will say here that if she lets him walk ahead of her and she's looking at the creek and she bends down towards the creek, and that's what everyone else can see at least.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Just do a whole 180 with my neck and go, hey, what are you doing?
He turns into an owl.
Turn
Yeah,
into
part-
an owl and
he-
just go, what are you doing?
Part owl over
It's-
here. Like, what the fuck?
What you doing? Huh? What you doing?
What do you see with your
None of your
eyes?
business. Hey, Connor, you ever been to a little place called Nunya?
Never heard of it.
None of your business.
Never heard of it. I keep walking.
Yeah. So, so you guys continue walking along this creek.
Wait, I rolled a
And-
21. What did I get with that?
Sorry. Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot I
asked
told you
guys.
the spot.
Sometimes you might not get shit.
Well, that's great, but tell me if I didn't.
Okay, so as you're walking along, you are still noticing just a distinct lack in any kind of fauna. Specifically, there's tons of flora. It's just what you would expect in that side of the forest. But yeah, just you're not hearing or seeing any animals as you're walking along. But in the distance, you do begin to hear what seems like the sounds of fighting happening. Some kind of yells and cries of pain up ahead.
I'm
Is
pulling
that
out my
everybody
hand
hears that, or
crossbow and
just
loading
her?
it.
Let me check the rolls.
Well, you said spot, not listen, too. So I don't know if that.
Yeah, so I did say spot. So how can I justify a spot hearing this?
Yeah, man.
We spot the very few birds that are left in the forest flying away from the noise.
Rustling leaves.
You guys, yeah, actually everyone rolled well enough to see the voice chat bubbles popping up in the
Oh,
distance.
God.
What the fuck?
Have it you?
What the fuck are these
Ew,
words?
Are they using weapons? Maybe we see a flash of sunlight on the metal or something.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That makes more sense than my metagame. So yes, in the distance, it's still maybe a couple 100 yards up the creek, but right along the creek bed is where you're seeing and hearing that.
I stopped. Does anyone else see that and hear it?
Yes, as I pull out my hand crossbow and load it.
Can anyone? What the hell? Can anyone make out what's going on up there?
I can see if I can tiptoe up there and take a look.
That sounds
I
reasonable
go
to
along
me.
up there.
What?
I
She's
said
saying
I
yes.
go along up there and see what's going on.
Sounds like Rosara wants to move silently and
sneak.
hide in shadows. I don't remember. What is it?
Be sneaky person.
Damn! Look at that crick.
Real G's move in
Oh, I
silence.
suppose I should.
Well, aren't you just the one?
All right, so who's controlling other people?
I will control myself.
Usually, we give me everybody who doesn't have Tailspire.
And give me a second, and I will stream Tailspire to the.
Apparently, Connor is now riding Wolf.
There we go.
Okay, I think so. I gave Gog, Wolf, Phelan, Darylin, and Yomir and Joseph keys to Darylin, and then we got Connor, Rosara. Should be everyone has control. Who am I missing? I don't have Morgana's character now.
That's weird.
Hey, Smokey,
The
thank you
poll
so
that I
much for
put up
becoming
just
a
closed
sponsor.
too. Coincidentally.
It has a time limit.
Yeah, but it's weird that it happened while we were playing. Like I don't think I did that on purpose.
Why is who is that spinning?
He's dizzy.
Who? What you mean?
Is that you?
What?
You
Hope so.
doofus.
Yeah, he's got
Who's
a bow and arrow.
Yeah, that would be
Who's doing-
Connor.
All right, cool. So we should be all set.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
throw in
so
tail
who's
spire.
tiptoeing up there? That's
That'd be me.
Rosara. All right, go for it.
I have arrow ready on bow.
So we want move silently. Make sure I didn't change since the last time. Correct?
You should probably do both.
That's well, one at a time. Let me get there.
Okay.
Let's see, you, which one was,
7.
oh, you did it in here. Let me see.
So there's move silently. And what is the other one? Hide. Hide 8. Do I have that on here already? I do. Oh, it fell in the water. That was 11.
It
Ow.
is- All right, so under the grunting sounds of Gog trudging through the creek bed, everyone else is walking alongside it. He's just right in the middle of it, splashing. I like the feeling of it on my feet.
All right.
That wasn't that bad.
I'm just moving forward then. It's forward.
Yeah, so yep, you just be moving forward and
Very quietly, but not very hidingly.
If you're watching Rosara's screen, I suggest you stop watching it for the time being because she's going to see stuff that we aren't supposed to see yet.
I do what I
okay.
want.
all right.
I'm just a suggestion.
So as you peek around that tree, you can see, I don't know if your line of sight actually allows it, but
I can see it if
you
I
can
can.
see a couple of bodies laying in the creek. The creek is getting quite red, full of blood here.
Mhm.
The nearest body to you can see is, it looks like an elf woman. Her sword is kind of, or not sword, her sickle is half in the water, kind of loosely grasped in her, what looks like dead hands. And then beyond her are a few different orc, and it looks like a big wolf of some sort, all surrounding a man in some green and brown vestment.
Okay. Sneak back. And then they seem preoccupied enough, so I'm going to stop right here and just talk normally and loudly. There's a guy up there who's being attacked by a bunch of orcs. I think we should get up there and help him.
As soon as she says that, I cast Longstrider on myself.
Good
I'll
call.
never get there if I don't.
Pretty
Before we
much.
run into engage, I'm casting Bark Skin on Gog.
Ooh.
Now
Very
you're a
cool.
tree berrien. Or bark berrien.
Whoa.
That doesn't affect him, does it?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it
other
does.
than the normal stuff, that doesn't like change
He
his
gets-
rolls and stuff.
He gets a +2 to natural armor.
I just meant it doesn't interfere with his non-armored
No.
bonuses.
It doesn't.
All right, so then we're going back to rescue the guy.
As soon as I am done casting Longstrider, I start running that way.
8.
There you go. Look at the little legs. Just kicking.
All right,
And
go
then
ahead and roll initiative order. We can get you guys all right there.
I'm gonna pull my heavy mace as well.
The mace
Well,
of heavy.
Pulling out my scimitar.
You're rolling in it.
My initiative is 18.
Fuck.
Somebody going hard on them chips.
I just opened a bag of Fritos Twister flavor twist. So good.
Mm.
Ooh.
That's too much salt for me with those things.
Yuck.
They're really great
Actually,
with the
Actually, that's fine.
salsa.
She's Gog.
I know. I know.
Who's next?
I don't know about other people, but I'm personally fine with not going right away in fights.
Depends
Jesus
on what's
Christ!
going on. Yeah.
What the hell?
Going from bad to worse.
We got to get all the bad rolls out now.
Dalen will get to go next fight.
Guys, if somebody is typing up, please wait until they're done before you roll. Let them
Yeah.
do whatever they're typing, and then they'll roll before you type, please.
Yeah, Gog.
Sorry.
Yeah, Gog.
Wow.
Wow. Damn. Okay. Oh, is it +4? Okay.
Braggart. Wow.
I still got better than most of y'all. What do you mean?
Good job.
Stink, stunk.
I think that's everybody. Is
We missing
Rosara,
Rosara.
she rolled in game.
Yeah.
Got an 18, I think.
Oh, right.
I'm wholeheartedly convinced that if one program did everything, all these other, like, it just basically become the monopoly. It just like wipe out everything. Like Mythweavers would be gone, Tailspire would be gone. It's like if you could provide you the board, character sheet, and like all the modifiers and whatnot. Yeah, that's it. Game over for everything else. And then Wizards will try to buy them out.
All right, so
Fantasy Grounds does everything except for flying, I think.
fucking Fantasy Grounds, you need a PhD to run.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You do. It's a complicated, convoluted mess to some degree, but it does do pretty much everything.
Closest to free source we have, or open source rather.
I used to have to pay for it.
Unless the person playing DM in Forgotten Realms, Fantasy Grounds has the DM license, then everybody that joins them is free up to like 10 people, I think.
Yep.
Well, someone in chat made a suggestion I've been trying to check out, but
Chips and salsa?
Okay.
No.
So I've got Rosara with 18, and then 14 for Phelan.
Thank you,
Gog
boy.
got a 3. Connor got a 6, and Dalen got a 1.
And Morgana rolled a
she rolled a 3.
3. Okay.
Tailspire looks pretty. I think that's the biggest advantage it has.
Well, and being able to integrate
Gog.
with Hero Forge.
Gog can go before me, though. I don't care.
Okay. Works for me.
I'm not dead last, means I'm not losing.
Right.
Hmm.
All right, Rosara. So it is your turn first.
All right, and so I get what? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much if I sprint?
Another 6.
You can get you can do a double move up to a 4 times move.
Up to 4 times?
Yes. But you can't do anything else that round.
If you go straight.
It's quite a
line.
ways up there, so I guess.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to get around any trees if you did that. If you did a 3 times or a 4 times move. Or rocks, I guess.
All right. Phelan.
Look, Wolf and myself are running to catch up with Rosara.
You just want to try and catch up to Rosara?
Yeah, that's about it. Nothing
You
much I
want-
can do back here.
Do you want Wolf to stick with you, or do you want him to run ahead?
He can run ahead with her.
How come I don't see the mobs on the thing?
Yeah, get
You're not
closer, I
close
think.
enough yet.
Oh.
Where the hell's Rosara? Is she that far ahead?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you
Sprinting.
did you do 4 times movement?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because I knew how far ahead it was, so I knew 4 would get me close enough without really putting me in danger with that, despite the fact I can't do anything else now.
12. Wolf has significantly more movement, but yeah, if Rosara's right there, that's good enough.
Connor.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I can get like if I could get a line of sight, that'd be great. But that's not what's gonna happen here. Pretty sure of it. So I will also. I guess I'm gonna be double moving as well.
I mean, if you could see him from here, you might be able to take a shot at him. It's gonna, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at the map right now, and like there are a bunch of trees in the way. In order for me to get a clean shot or like a clear shot, I'd have to like get somewhere in the river.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not trying to like give away my 20 so damn quickly.
Well, on the plus side, the people rushing forward like me would be distracting them, hopefully.
Well, either way, I'm gonna cross over the creek river here in my double movement. Let me see, where am I?
How many are attacking? How many orcs?
I didn't really count.
It's orcs, right?
Yes. I didn't count, but it's orcs and a large wolf-looking creature.
That's about as far as I could get.
The
and they're attacking an elf woman?
No, the elf woman's dead. They're attacking a man in brown and green armor. I didn't necessarily identify his race at the time. I just realized we needed to get back and get help. So.
And where I am right now, I don't think I have a good shot for anything. So I'm just gonna do that.
You're
anyway.
Not
I mean, I couldn't take any shots anyway since I double moved.
Can't you move further?
I don't know. Can I move further?
I was told
I think you have to do it in a straight line if you go any faster.
Yeah, I did like 3 turns.
Okay.
Zigzag, serpentine. Yeah, 2 cards face down and my turn.
All right. Sorry, you see the wolf lunge forward, and the man in the green and brown just kind of bats him away, slaps his snout. This half-orc woman with a scimitar takes a big slash at him. And you see blood kind of spray as it connects with his arm.
Damn.
Ooh. This other warrior over here, you see come up with a dagger and just stab a deep wound into the back of this guy in green. The other orc over here tries bashing him with a great club and completely whips the shot, and it's over to Gog.
Hey, Rosara, I'm not watching the stream, but if you grab that bar on the right, the green thing, and move it down, you can remove the treetops?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm trying to see how far back I am.
Hold on, let me move it for you. You're back.
Oh, wow, Jesus Christ, we're far. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think I will also double move as well, but you said we're not trying to get too close yet.
We haven't really discussed a strategy. 2 people moved all the way as far as they can at this point.
Towards this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we're so far away that to get close, it's going to take a... Oh, shit, I didn't see that guy. A bit, so...
Well, Gog will double move then.
Do you want to only double move, or do you want to quadruple move?
I'll double move for now, just so I'm not too far and get into something sticky and everyone's far away from me.
Well, you shouldn't have to worry about that since we're in the forest.
It's something about things coming out for GOG as of late. So
Yep.
I'm not. No.
Yeah. I get it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he double moves. Is that good right there, Gog? If you
Hang on. Do you think I can get a little closer by the tree so I'm kind of behind some cover?
that'll probably be a triple move at that point. Just a heads
Well,
up.
I mean,
It doesn't
I
really
meant the
matter.
one
I'm
like
just letting you know
I was
what
talking
it
about
is,
the
that's
one
all.
like directly to my left.
This one.
Yeah,
You want to be behind it?
yeah, just behind something, have some sort of cover as I'm trying to creep up.
Who the fuck took away Gog's balls? By the way.
It's a good question.
Some face contortionist.
He's awfully
All right,
shy and quiet all of a sudden.
What's next?
I know how Devin likes to do this. Like, God damn it, let me cook.
Now you're metagaming.
Hold on, let him cook.
No,
I mean,
no,
that is
can
your
understand,
job, though.
I can understand him being kind of freaked out after that experience with seeing somebody's face turn into a demon face.
Mm-hmm.
I read Junji Ito. I know how this goes.
Looks like the green dude is up, except he's probably knocked out at this point or dead.
No, he's not.
Now he whips around and bashes his staff on this orc behind him that just stabbed him. Kind of knocks him back a little bit.
Attack of opportunity.
All right, Morgana, what are you doing?
I'm moving closer.
You want to do a double move or quadruple move? One move? What do you want to do?
I
You do a
guess
triple move too if you want.
double. How far does that
Double,
get me?
double. You want to go past Gog?
No. Where's Gog?
Right there. Can you refocus on her, Morgana?
Oh.
Or Rosara,
I'm already
sorry.
doing that.
Okay, now can you zoom out so I can see where the mobs are?
They are from here way over there. In the upper right corner.
I guess I'll stay where Gog is.
All of a sudden, behind the tree's not such a bad spot.
All right, Dalen's doing a quadruple move. He winds up right behind Phelan.
It's my turn.
Oh, did you skip Rosara? Because I ended the turn for me.
I didn't realize that you could do that. Now
Yeah,
we
you
know.
can. There's a big end your turn button right there. Okay, so how far away am I? $17. That's how many feet is that?
85.
85, and I think what's my distance here? $30, so I'm not gonna be able to get too close. Let's see here. I have to take my full 30. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
They may still be unaware of you, too.
I think they probably are. Now 9, so that's going to be 45.
Unfortunately, I think you have to be within 30 to use your sneak attack, though.
What's my... Yeah, ranged within 30. but I can still fire if I wanted to.
Yeah.
It would just have to, I would end up taking a penalty because it's out further than 30 in general.
What's your range increment? 30?
Yeah, on the hand crossbow.
So it's probably a -2 or a -4, which is not that awful.
Unless you roll a 2.
Unless it was like a -8, then I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah. I think I will try to hit this person right here in front of the druid guy. That one, yes. That'll be a D20 plus my 6. And how much should I subtract for the extra distance?
How far away is it now?
-2.
About 15 outside of my range.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's -2.
-2.
Yep.
Okay.
Rosara, do you speak Orc?
She does not. And she also misses.
Damn.
And then she ends her turn.
How close am I to that to the enemies?
I can get you a measurement.
You want to do it? You got it?
I've got it. From the first person, you are about 60-ish feet, 18.8 tiles.
What about to the large wolf in the back?
Large wolf in the back, that's 20.4 tiles, so 100 feet.
Am I within line of sight? Can I see them yet?
I would say no, there's like 2 or 3 trees in between you and them.
Can I advance to where I can actually see them?
Do you want to do just a single move so you can still try to cast a spell afterwards?
Yeah, I want to do. I don't want to like fully waste my moves.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can she see anything from there, DM?
She can see the man in the green and brown and the 3 orcs. She can't see that wolf.
Yeah, he's blocked by that tree
So-
stump right there.
How about she can also end the turn here? Can she see him from there?
Yes.
Okay. So now she can see the wolf too?
Yeah, but if you're gonna do a ranged attack, he would have partial cover for that tree, but the other 3 are completely open.
I think she's going spell, maybe.
I am going spell.
So I'd assume. Well, figured.
All right, I still have a move.
You can do a standard action or another move action.
And I can see the wolf now.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're in a forest full of vegetation, right?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yes, we are.
I am casting Entangle on the wolf, and hopefully I can catch that orc too. The range is 400 feet, and it's got a 40-foot radius spread.
Yeah, so
That
you could
is a-
easily.
I don't want to catch the druid.
So you've got a couple of choices. You can either have it. You can either basically center it over here,
Mhm.
and then basically have it hit the wolf and the other 2 guys, or you can
Mhm.
center it more over here and hit what you presume, this guy that's getting attacked and the rest of them.
I don't want to hit the guy who's being attacked, so I'll cast it where it won't hit the guy who's being attacked.
Okay, so you're able to shoot it over here so that it hits those 3, but not these 2.
Imagine standing around in the woods, minding your own business, attacking a guy, and then all of a sudden a bunch of things just shoot out of the ground and
Nasty
attack
orcs.
you.
Nasty orcs attack
Hey.
people.
This guy's actually a landscape
No, it's-
developer.
it's
and
fine,
He's coming in to clear these trees.
Gog, you're one of the clean orcs, so you don't have to worry about it.
Wow. Well, he's one of the quote unquote good ones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's
he's a normal orc.
He's
Doug,
He's only half. He's only
Doug,
half
you-
filthy.
you sound human.
Well, I mean, hold on, hang on a second. My dog does speak Orcish, so I could. We don't know. We don't know why they're attacking that guy. He could be trying to rob him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, people often get into 3-on-1 battles with their
So everybody that's affected by it needs to make a reflex save.
That's for the DM to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It's like 8 reflex saves. This is.
It's like 3.
I know.
You're goofy.
Alright, so what's the DC on it?
I think it's just her spell DC. What's a DC for your what is it, level 1? Level 1 spells, Phelan?
Saving throw is a reflex partial.
Yeah, but
yeah,
Make a DC 20 strength check or a DC 20 escape artist check.
If you go to your character sheet, on the
Mhm.
spells sheet on the left side at the top, it'll say the different it'll say the different DCs for each.
Okay.
Sorry,
it's right to the left of your spell list.
Right to the left.
Sorry, it's to the left of your spell list.
Left to the left.
So yeah, to the left
Okay.
of your spell list says spell saves. You're gonna look for what the save DC
It says
is.
save DC is a
for first.
15.
That's for first level.
No wait. Yeah, it is for level 1. Yes.
All right, so that's a bummer. This guy, this guy evaded it. So the vines, all of a sudden, as she cast this, the vines and the bushes and all of the trees kind of like grasp down and not the trees, that would make the roots of the trees kind of twist up and begin trying to grab ankles and bits of the leg and root them to the ground. This first woman here, the orc woman, is able to dodge the grasping roots, but both the warg and the other orc warrior over here get snagged up by it.
You said the other orc and the wolf both got snagged?
Yep, these two.
Okay, so those two can't move unless they try to break free, which is another thing. As far as that woman goes, nothing. It's not affecting her. She can move at but she has to move at half speed, and if she ends her turn in the entangle, she has to make another save.
Konar.
So I got a question. It says if they succeed on a reflex save, they're not entangled, but they can still only move half speed.
Mm-hmm.
To that
Difficult
area.
terrain.
That's what I was just saying about the woman.
Okay, and each round on my turn, the plants will keep trying to entangle them.
Yes.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Cool. I will. Will you say triple move?
Yes.
I'm doing
That
that.
would be 18 squares. You won't be able to fire, though.
I wasn't planning on it. So then, let's see. 18 whole squareinos. That is right. Oh, perfect. Exactly where I thought I was going to go. Up here. I think it's like 17, but whatever. Same shit.
Close enough.
Yeah.
And you got a straight line up to those two.
Yeah, but I can't take a shot.
Oh, right. There's that. Maybe next time.
Yep. Until I flip this face down spell card. No, I'm joking. I have my turn.
All right.
The creatures that were successfully entangled have a -2 penalty on attack rolls and a -4 penalty to dexterity.
All right. So this wolf tries to bite at the green and brown clad man again, and just not able to get close enough now that he's completely entangled in. Actually, yeah, she notices and says,
Damn it, that got lost behind my thing. Something about
Does
barbarians.
she actually speak?
yeah,
He did a
that
voice
one's in
bubble.
like
She said "Goonie Goo Goo."
Did she
It's
say
just-
it in English or in Orcish?
in this
Said
one, she
"Goonie Goo
said
Goo."
in
Or
common.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of these woods, barbarians.
Oh, that's rude.
I don't think that the barbarian tribes that live up here would agree with that.
You don't like orcs? You don't like barbarians?
Alright, this dude rips himself free and takes a step over.
Rawr.
Dog.
All right, here I'm trying to see myself somewhere.
Right here.
Uh,
Let me move the trees out of your way.
Um,
Come on.
Sorry, hang on a second.
There we go.
I need to get as close as I can over there. Hang on, I just got to see. It says I can quadruple move and cover 180 feet. Is that what I'm understanding?
You could do it. No, not that far. You have to move in a straight line. Well, maybe it is 180 feet. I forgot how fucking far you can move. It's 40.
I have an average distance of 45 feet with my.
Yeah, I gotcha. You just have to do it in a straight line. That's all. You can't have to go around trees, or you can move through allies. You can't go through rocks. You can't go through trees, etc.
Or just take the tree with you.
How far can I go in just a straight line?
I don't fucking know. Hold on, let me figure it out here.
Or at least as close to Razara and the half orc warrior, and yeah.
I think that's about as far as you can go in a straight line.
You know we skipped Wolf.
Aw, poor wolf.
Did I not put him in the turn order?
You did not put
Nope.
him in the
yeah.
turn order.
You put Wolf Vicious in there, but not Wolf Spike.
Yeah, okay. Is he still following next to Rosara?
Sure.
He'll be in the turn order next round. Alright. Did you get God where he's supposed to be?
Not yet.
You can move to about there, about 12. So basically, a double move is what you can do.
Okay. Then
Unless you want to run across. Unless you want to run across the other side of the creek, although I'd say the creek is probably difficult terrain.
I'll stick with the one before if that's as close as I can get in one turn.
Right there.
That'll have to do.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
On the plus side, you're still behind cover.
Well, shit's about to go down, so now I don't want to be.
Shout out to cover and shit going down, I guess.
Alright.
What?
When the shit goes down, you better be ready.
What the fuck?
Boom. I love that.
Alright.
That's so funny.
Bonk.
It's got a little pool.
Is that guy a druid or what is he?
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
Hey, what are you?
He was labeled as a druid, but we don't actually technically know. What are you doing, Morgana?
Does it mean he was a druid?
Am I close enough to cast at one of these fools?
What spell?
I think magic missile has the longest range.
Or
I think
reliable.
that's 100 feet plus 10 feet per level, I think. For medium range.
Yes, that sounds right.
130.
Hold on, I'll figure it out in a second here.
She's wearing like a thong.
Hmm.
What are you laughing
Ooh.
about?
The orc woman, the
Oh.
half orc character, she's wearing like a, I don't know. I just zoomed in. I was trying to see the line of sight, so I got down as low as possible and was angling from behind her, and then I just realized I'm looking at two cheeks.
This guy.
So that's more than 100 feet. You're level 3. Everybody's level 3.
Yeah.
That's 130 feet for the range. I don't know if you'll be able to see them from there, though. It's pretty dense as far as the foliage between you and them. Do you want to try moving 30 feet and then check again and see if you can cast?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it okay? Are you okay right here?
Probably move over one.
I guess.
I'm moving you, so just tell me if you don't like the spot is all. All right, let's check again. That'll be within your range. I don't know if you can see them. Can you tell
Yeah,
us, DM?
She's got line of sight there.
She does have line of sight?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, then yes, you can cast your magic missile. Are you going to use your gloves?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's throwing 3 magic missiles at that orc woman. And they all hit.
Mm.
So you
One
can
second.
do 3d4 plus 3, or you can do 1d4 times 3 times, however you want to do it. 1d4 plus 1.
I thought I couldn't do that.
It's up to you. I don't think it matters because it's all going to come out the same either way.
Okay.
You know what? You can't do it if you were using it on separate people. That's the thing. If you're
Okay.
if you're doing it on one person, they're all going to hit that person anyway. So 3d4 plus 3 would work.
Six.
Just add another 2 to that
What do you mean?
because it's 1d4 plus 1. You're doing it 3 times, so it's 3d4 plus 3. So it's 8 damage.
Okay. Isn't that it?
Yep,
Yeah.
you're good. And then just remember, you can use those gloves one more time today.
Which makes 3, not 2, right? I can always do 2.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
No. You can normally you can only cast 1 missile, but because you have those gloves, you can cast 3 missiles. Is it 3? I might be giving you too many. I don't remember. I think it's 3.
Okay.
No, it is 3 because you're level 5 now.
No, I'm level 3.
I'm sorry, you're level 3. The gloves change your caster level for level 1 spells to +2, so that would give you 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. On to Dalen.
Them little legs working.
Hang on, this damn I keep sliding this thing and it keeps changing anyway, as far as like what I can see through the trees or whatever, you know.
Uh-huh.
Might
Yeah.
need to
So
lock
when
it.
you move it, just to the left of the little green.
Oh, there's the lock.
square, lock it. Yeah.
Duh. Thank you.
We're all learning.
You know what? Dalen's feeling kind of frisky today.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh boy.
he's in heat.
He's gonna go shoot some Bud Light cans.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my
He,
God.
uh,
He's gonna engage in melee.
He charges her.
Yeah, well, there goes my line of sight.
Just move 2 steps to the right. You'll be fine.
He's
I mean,
short. Shoot over his head.
I give enough a fuck about my arrows.
You
And I'd
could
have
still shoot. Oh, you could shoot over him. He's that short enough.
Fair enough.
At the worst, you hit him in the ass or something.
I'm pretty sure I can shoot her in the shin and just miss his head, so it makes sense.
What I find interesting is a bunch of these trees have candles on them.
The Christmas trees.
Pine trees. Or fir trees. I don't know which ones. They're the fucking triangles ones. Or cone ones.
Okay.
During midwinter fest.
Thought it was when Midsummer Fest. God damn it.
Their winter is our summer.
Oh, there we go.
Ugh. Dalen got a 9.
Yeah.
You
For tackle?
swing a mighty blow, and she kind of dips back just in time to avoid it, shattering her jaw.
Damn. Attack of opportunity.
Okay, so 1,
Zaura.
2, 3.
So, Dalen's AC is -2 until the beginning of his next turn.
5. Turn around. How do you get
Is
these
it
things to
charge?
rotate?
Hold
Hold
on.
Alt and then move the mouse.
Dalen did charge, yes.
All right, so Rosara's
Hard.
dropping her crossbow and pulling out a rapier, standing on behind this gal with Dalen flanking her.
Here goes my line of sight.
I'm on the other side of her, you doofus.
Your fucking dex is so high, it doesn't even matter. Just shoot at him.
My line of sight.
Line of sight. You have line of sight. Fucking orc chick is 6 feet tall, and I'm like 4 foot nothing.
All right, then I get to do. Where'd it go?
Fuck you, David.
I missed what he did.
You shrank
You
me.
made Dalen really tiny.
So attack roll
It tracks.
first. And
Jesus
that
Christ.
got really big all of a sudden. It really distracted me. I rolled a 21.
There goes your line of sight.
Look at that big ass coffer.
Did you give yourself the +2 for flanking?
On the attack roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being that, but no, so that means I got a 23.
When you're
You
flanking, not only do you get to do your sneak, but you also get a +2 because you're flanking.
So I hit, so then that means I get to roll
3d6 -1, I think, maybe? I don't remember.
I think it's 3d6 minus 1. Hold on, I'm trying to. Actually, so that I do it before you say it would technically be 3d6 minus 2.
Is it -2?
Because I have a -1 to my, or wait, did I actually add that in here already? Because I have that negative to my strength.
Yeah, but you only add that for the regular damage, not your sneak attack damage.
All right, so 3d6. And then we'll subtract 1. Now we'll roll them. And 9.
9.
Where did that other dice go?
That's 9 damage, you said?
9 damage.
All right, so you stab her and look like, you just about killed her. You stab her right in the kidney, and you can just see her whole kind of left side collapse down. She's barely supporting herself up.
Nice.
Healing.
I'm going up to the orc woman, and I'm going to try to slash her with my scimitar. That's a melee move, right?
Mhm.
Okay. 12. I don't think that hits.
That does hit.
Oh wow, cool.
Look at
Get better armor.
that.
I don't think she has time to anymore.
No.
Uh,
No.
That's 1d6.
Plus whatever your strength modifier is.
Strength modifier is I don't have one.
There you
Nice.
go.
Well, you multiply it by 0 then.
Yeah.
Multiply this guy.
You mean
Uh-huh.
0?
Nice try.
Syntax error.
Fuck! I hit her for 1.
Oh.
So
Ah.
You
Phelan
roll a
just kind of
D20.
casually walks by and like brushes her with the cloak that's floating out behind her, and she just goes, "Ah!" and falls to the ground.
Ah,
That's
What
funny.
did you use?
Excuse me.
What did you use?
Scimitar.
I hit her with I sliced her with my scimitar.
You also rolled a
Scimitar.
D20 for that.
I did.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah, for damage.
well,
I mean, you can
crap.
either overkill or just kill. It's your choice.
I
Apparently.
mean, should I just re-roll or just like because it was an accident? It was a
mean,
typo.
She has 1 health, so
Okay,
it's
so it
totally
doesn't
fine.
matter.
So you walked by and just kind of did a cinematic slice as you walked past her and just brought her to the ground. It is now Wolf Great's turn. Not to be
so
confused.
technically she's not
with
dead then,
Lucia.
right? She's only unconscious.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go for a full roll.
I mean, someone else can kick her in the head. I don't know.
Whatever to
I'm
me.
thinking if it turns out that the orcs actually were in the right here that we figure out, maybe I can wake her back up.
Oh.
I mean, she's not going to bring her to dying or to dead. Even with
Well,
the
she's
other one.
unconscious. We can just leave her there.
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
roll
that
the
too.
d6, actually. Roll it just in case. Just to take in case
Okay.
it takes
You
4
want me
more rounds.
You want me to delete this one then?
Nah.
I'll delete it.
Okay. So I just re-roll, deletes it. Okay. Stupid me.
Please roll a 1.
No,
Damn.
for
Bye.
5.
So you walk by her, slash her down to the ground. Wolf the Great, your turn.
Fifth.
Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Fifth. I plead the fifth.
There are many amendments in the U.S. Constitution, but if I only had to pick one,
I like his lawyer's just sitting there smiling.
Just laughing, yeah.
the whole bit is so good. It was me. I peed.
Phelan, what do you want to do with the wolf?
He's gonna stay put.
All right, Connor. The
Alrighty.
line of sight ruined.
Line of sight ruined. Time to get another line of sight.
Person totally dead. Yeah.
I know. My target. Let's see.
I have a question about that wolf. Are we to assume that might be someone's animal companion?
We don't know.
Okay.
Go ahead and do a knowledge nature.
Okay.
I guess Druid and Ranger, you guys would both be able to see it.
I'll do the knowledge nature. Since I
I'm
think
gonna
I have the
move here.
higher. Would also be able to tell me if it's a wolf or a dire wolf. If I'm able to get a good check.
Possibly.
Okay.
Dire wolves actually have, I think, some like bony plates on their back. So it's not that they're just bigger. I think that they have those. I'm not 100% sure.
I'd be taking a shot at disadvantage, but I can take a shot at this guy, the orc man.
Okay, Devin, I rolled a 28.
So you
Jesus.
can actually trace this wolf back to 5 generations.
God
Um,
damn. The last wolf bender.
So you realize that this isn't actually a wolf. This is a warg. So this is oh dang it,
A
that's
warg? I think I've heard that word before.
Yep. Big wolf. Angry.
So
Vicious.
even though you had a really good roll on it, because it's a magical beast, you don't really know very much about it, but you know it is distinctly different than like its wolf cousins. It is a kind of a magic hybrid. A lot of times travels with goblins and orc clans.
Aren't they
I
your
gotcha.
favorite enemy, Connor?
Hell no. Oh, magical beast? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Is it a magical beast? Huh?
Yes, it's a magical beast. I think he literally just said that.
It's fine. I mean, it just means I get like a bonus on attacking it and tracking.
Magging is magging.
Pete.
All right, moving on.
I'm gonna be shooting at disadvantage at this the red orc.
-2.
Yeah. Let me see. What the fuck is my shit?
Is it outside your range, or is it just because it's in melee?
It's outside of range.
Okay, but it's also in melee, so that's another -2.
Oh,
How
okay.
far outside your range? Did you already move up?
Yeah, I already moved.
Okay.
The fuck is my shit? There it is. Okay. There's a 14 hit.
Yep, it does.
Yeah.
Are you firing at this one or this one?
Red one.
Red one.
Number 2.
Okay.
So then that is just a regular damage of 1d6. I mean 1d8.
Before we move on to the next person's turn, we got to take care of something too.
All right, 5 points of the flying piercings.
All right, what is it we need to take care of?
Did somebody break free of the entanglement and move?
This
Yeah,
one
he did.
Yeah.
Is he still in the radius of the entanglement?
No.
He did a 5-foot step and is out.
He can't do a 5-foot step unless he breaks free.
He did.
He did break free.
He did break free.
Okay.
He sang
Okay.
the Queen song. He was like, I wanna break free. And
Okay.
he did.
Yeah,
Is he out of the range of the entanglement?
yes, he
Yes.
was here.
Okay, that's
He
all I wanted to
succeeded.
know.
He took a 5-foot step here.
Very good.
All right, this one is going to attempt to break out. I hate this dice so much.
I want to break free.
She's dead. He has an arrow in his chest. He's going full Boromir. Ooh. He gets a really decent slash on your boy.
Your boy.
No.
Oh no.
Rip. Oh no, it's another body to loot.
Is he unconscious or is he dead?
We don't
Find
know.
out.
Silver linings, let's just hope.
Sleazy would like you to
You
know he
missed
walked
it?
back to his PC
Dog.
just to tell you you were singing off key.
I'm just I need to see where I'm at again. If that's okay.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
Where are you? You are right there.
As far as fuck. All right. I need to try to get closer if I can. So maybe a double move, or however much ground I can cover in a straight line.
Do you just want to get to the group?
I'm just trying to get up to where all the action is.
I'm gonna say you can move all the way up to Dalen without and still be doing a straight line.
All right, let's do that.
You haven't entered rage yet?
Not yet.
No, he has barely entered combat.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Gog.
I thought you were Devin.
Oh my god.
It's
hate
the
fucking dead
passed
dicks.
out guy's turn. Or dead guy, whatever he is.
Oh, did Gog move up?
Yes.
Yeah, I caught up with everyone.
Yeah.
For the group.
Ooh. All right, Morgana. Everyone left you.
Are they still in my line of sight? It doesn't look like it.
You see an archer.
You could probably see that guy that just moved up next to me. You might have to move up a little though.
Mm,
24 tiles is what is that?
Catch up
100
range.
120. So technically it's in your range. I don't know if it's in your line of sight.
well, I can move up a little.
Okay. You want to move up and still just enough to be able to still cast?
Yeah.
Yep, still line of sight, so you're good.
Not using the gloves.
You're not going to use the gloves?
No.
Okay, then in that case, I think you just get 2 missiles. Yeah, 2 missiles.
That's what I said before, and you said I was wrong.
I apologize.
Okay.
The
I like
gloves give
telling
you
people they're wrong.
basically at the current level that you are, at level 3, the gloves give you an extra 1 missile, so you would be able to cast 3. Right now, you're casting 2.
Okay.
So if you're fighting the same guy, you can do it all in one roll if you want.
Well, I just did 2 anyway.
6 whole points.
Yeah, there
And
you go.
you were shooting this guy? Oh, not that guy. This guy?
Wow,
Whoever-
Devin, what a setup. You're shooting this guy and the Radzar drops.
That's stage. All right.
Whoever I can see.
There's fucking missiles coming down like ballistic missiles from the other side of the planet here. We don't even see where they're coming from.
These fucking trees, they're evil.
In fact, we don't even see the missiles themselves. So, see this guy getting pummeled, and we're like, "What the fuck?" Oh, it's Razar's.
I see Harlem shaking.
At it again.
Yeah.
All right, it is your turn, Balin.
Dude's just getting hit with invisible force missiles, and it's just Harlem shaking like a villain in a James Bond movie.
Dalen is going to take the attack of opportunity and double move up to this dude who's passed out.
Okay, that was this guy's attack of opportunity.
The dude who just got hit by the missiles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that guy.
AC 15.
So it does hit you for 4 damage.
Okay.
Slap.
All right. And are you actually casting it too, or do you not have?
No, he had to use a double move, so he can't cast
Oh.
anything.
All right, Rosara,
Can I try a heal check to tell if the guy's dead or not?
you can.
All right, I won't interrupt Rosara. Go ahead, Rosara.
I got this guy standing behind me now. So I'm obviously going to turn around and attempt to hit him, but I don't get to sneak attack him because nobody's on the other side, which sucks. But let's see what I can do with a regular. Oh no. Melee attack. I have a 25.
All right, I guess it hits.
You guess it hits? And actually, was that a... Shit, I need to see that.
Yeah, is your rapier hit
It's
crit on a
15.
19?
It crits on a... Actually, I think it's either a 19 or 18 to 19.
think it's,
No! That's not what I wanted to do. I keep screwing up. There we go. Yeah, the rapier is 18 to 20 crit.
Jesus.
So why is
You
that?
know, you can get a feat that doubles that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one thing at a
Uh,
time. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, it is a crit.
Awesome. So
You gotta roll to confirm or whatever.
let's see here. Close that. I need a D20. I do not confirm.
Is the house rule she still at least gets max damage?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Yep.
So, and max damage in this case is
6.
1d6 minus 1. So 5.
5.
Wait, what does 18 to 20 times 2 mean?
It just means
Times
how
2 crit.
much. Yeah, it's just how many times a crit.
Yeah. So if you ever see it only say X a number, that's how much it is. So times 2, times 3, times 4. And then if it's got a range, so 18 to 20 or 19 to 20.
Oh, so does that mean I hit
what
for
die
10?
roll. Yeah, you're talking about for the because you rolled a 5 for damage, but
Yes.
you crit.
Yes.
Yeah, so 10 would be your damage instead.
Okay, so I hit him for 10.
Wait, what? That we're combining the max damage and the double if we do that. The house.
Oh, I
is
see.
that
I see
if
what you mean. Yeah, because you failed the crit, right? You didn't do
Yeah, I
the.
didn't
So it's just
confirm it.
max damage.
Oh, so it's just the max
Yeah,
damage. Okay,
that's my
well then,
bad.
there you go. So 5.
I don't mean to be a pain in the ass on it. I'm just
Yes,
saying
you do.
that's how it works. Okay, I
You do,
guess I
but
did.
you're right. You do, but you're right.
Okay. Whatever gets us to the point where we're following the rules we've previously established.
Okay, so you did that. So now we're on to Phelan.
Sure. I'm gonna go and attack the one that Rosar just attacked.
Do you want to get around to the back of him, or do you want to just stand right next to Rosara?
I'll get to the back of him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, now am I flanking?
No.
Okay. All right, so it's just a regular attack roll.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's shitty.
Oh.
It stopped with your arcane barrage, and then you missed. Should just kept it up. Have unlimited spell slots. Wolf, it is your turn.
All right, he's gonna run up and try to bite the orc man.
Orc man bad.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll for it. It's a +3. Actually, it's a +5 because he's flanking with you.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Unfortunately, did not hit. So, Connor, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to get slightly closer so that I don't lose that so I don't shoot at disadvantage, basically. And the guy is also out of melee, which makes this easier for your boy. Get by this tree, and I'm gonna let my arrow fly.
All right. So now you're only taking the -2, right? Because you're closer.
Is there a -2? I thought it just like the disadvantages were for the flank. Not for the flank.
There
but
is
for
no
him being in
advantage or
melee.
disadvantage. Yeah, there's no disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like
He should be in
like
range.
I'm
and
in
not into
range, and
melee.
also the guy's
Oh.
out of melee.
Are you talking about
Red guy.
this guy?
No, red guy.
red
the one
guy.
I shot at before.
Okay, sorry. That's where I was confused. Yeah, you can definitely shoot him.
All right.
I think he's within your regular range too with that longbow, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got no penalties there. Let loose on the motherfucker.
Dalen, did your heal check reveal anything?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, forgot what I got on it.
Did you get a
I
pulse?
didn't see it come in.
Your heal check was a 14.
14. Yeah, so you are able to, just with your quick scan, not taking, not actually taking vitals and that kind of thing, to know where he's at. He is definitely breathing. It's ragged, but he is still alive.
Can I tell his race?
He is. It looks like he's a human,
Okay. He doesn't have like skulls on him or something, does he?
like animal skulls or teeth or something like that.
I don't know.
Human teeth.
Am I getting any indication from his appearance that he's evil?
Look at this guy, surface level everything. No, he seems very neutral.
Like, I don't need to know his alignment, obviously. I'm just saying, like, I don't see something like he has an
Damn it, clicked the wrong thing.
the fuck? Like, he doesn't have an obvious holy symbol of like an evil god that I would know or something like that.
No, he doesn't have
Okay.
any. No.
I got it. Thank you.
So I rolled a 15.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure that hits.
That does it, yeah.
Sweet.
Does anyone here watch old Futurama?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I hate the neutrals, Kif. With enemies, you know where they stand, but with neutrals, who knows?
Yeah.
Zach Brannigan.
All I know is this. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. What was the... Sorry. It's monologuing.
Is that 1d8? For 7 whole points of piercings.
7 piercings.
Free acupuncture for everybody.
You're
All right,
welcome.
He now has a Prince Albert.
Oof.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Oof.
How the hell do you know? How the hell do you
kidding.
know what that is, Devin?
Everybody in the
Robin
chat
Williams.
knows what it is.
Because he's over 18.
Robin
Mhm.
Williams, 2001. Robin Williams on Broadway. He talks
Yeah.
about Prince Albert being on his deathbed. Victoria, I'm dying. I want you to name an island and a city and a bolt through the cock after me.
Oh my God.
Robin Williams is so good.
Yeah.
All right, so you just blast him again. He's now 2 arrows into his full Boromir montage.
Oh, man. It's going great.
All right,
Who's going to be there to cry over his body, though?
Is he
all
gonna
right.
call
The
me
wolf finally breaks free and does his 5-foot step, but he's still in the freaking entangled, so he's got to do it again next round.
Yeah.
He did. He steps forward, trying to do his full Boromir thing. Take a ooh, he
He can do a full attack. He doesn't have to take just if he has multiple attacks, he should be able to do that since he only did a 5-foot step.
Yeah, that would be great if he had a full attack.
Oh, there you go.
All right, he does 7 damage to you as he walks up and slices you,
Ouch.
Dalen.
I might as well just take this armor off. It hasn't done shit for me. You said 7 damage?
Yes, sir. Let's see. All right, he's rolling. Let's see. Zara, does a 16 hit you?
I'm gonna say no until I take a look at what the actual number is, and then I'm probably gonna lie and say no. Yeah, 16 hits me. It ties with my AC.
Hey.
That sucks.
see, so that is 10. Oh, freaking 3 damage.
Cool.
I'll take it.
Dalen's getting
from
all the
it.
good rolls for my damage.
Get a frickin' paper cut. What the
Oops.
fuck, man? I'm
All
gonna
right.
have to stab you harder with my knitting needle now.
All right, Goog.
G-O-G?
Goog? Are
It's G-O-G to you guys. What the hell?
you fucking kidding me?
Goofy Googer. All right.
Ugh.
I'm trying to see how close I am here. Can I? Well, that might be a good idea.
And make it snappy so I can do my turn before I have to leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go forward and attack the guy right in front here by Razara.
All these people surrounding him, and I'm still not flanking him again. How depressing.
You could swap spaces with Gog next turn, or wait, that wouldn't help, would it?
No, I'd have to swap
maybe-
with Wolf.
Or Phelan. Although you'd get an attack of opportunity against you because you're leaving a threatened square.
Or I'd have to
Are
stand in
you-
the water.
Are you attacking Gog?
I'm gonna attack this guy. With my great sword.
Roll
Great
it, son.
sword.
Hang on. Okay. Oops. $21.
Jeez, okay.
21?
I guess you hit.
All right.
Dealer got 21. You push.
17
Bam.
for damage.
Damage? The hell?
That's called the barbarian attacking.
With a large weapon.
That's without rage.
All right, so you slice him. What are you using? Your great axe?
Great sword.
Guggenheim attack.
So you slice through him and just spray Wolf with a ton of just blood.
Our wolf or
Mhm.
their wolf?
Your wolf. Our wolf.
Wolf.
It's
Wolf
not
the
that
Great.
far.
The fuck?
I'm not even at Kaioken yet.
All right, Morgana.
Okay, who can I see? And who's still alive?
Just Boromir
The other
over
dwarf?
there.
Warg?
And the guy in the wait.
Yeah, the
This
dwarf by
guy and this
the orc by the dwarf.
What's up with that guy who's
Um,
facing the tree?
Don't worry about
He's
it.
Okay.
supposed to be down. I literally just saw him as well.
Can I see the warg? Well, wait. Okay,
Um,
I want to use Ray of Frost, which is a ranged
Eh.
touch attack. So how does that work
It's way too short range, though, unfortunately.
for that guy? Okay.
But no,
Yeah.
like, I think Ray of Frost is literally like 40 feet,
Well, how far am I right now from the warg?
like over 100.
Well, can't I just move 60 feet?
You can move 30 feet and still attack, or you can move 60 feet and not attack.
Okay, move me 60 feet, and then on the next one, use Ray of Frost. Because I gotta go. Okay.
Sure.
Thanks for joining us.
Okay,
You're still
thanks.
I don't think you're still close enough, but I'll get you close enough to use Ray of Frost next.
Okay. Have fun, everyone. I gotta go.
Bye.
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 Miss you
You'll be
already.
missed.
Yeah. Bye.
So there you go.
Dalen is going to try to cast a heal with defensive casting. Fuck, he has no bonuses on concentration though.
Oof.
Ugh. I hate to waste the spell because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to heal some people. Or wait, am I looking at the wrong person here? I'm looking at the wrong person here. Hang on.
I'm laughing at this one orc that's just down by the river.
Is he in a van?
Close to it, but he's
All right.
just like down and he's got his thumb up. Like, I did good though.
Could you heal that dude and bring him back into the fight?
I'm trying. The problem is if he's laying on the ground, he has to take attacks of opportunity to stand up. So it may not be in his best interest to stand up. But I do want to stop him. Huh?
Well, the other orc could just attack you instead.
I mean, I could, or he could. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm dropping one of my lesser restorations and turning it into cure minor, or no, cure medium rather.
Okay.
And I'm using defensive casting, so I have to pass my concentration check in order to cast it without taking it. Basically, I don't take attacks of opportunity. The roll is to see whether or not I'm able to actually cast a spell.
Okay.
I don't remember what the DC is, though. I gotta look it up. Give me a minute.
Has something to do with the spell level.
Yes. I think it's 15 plus the spell level. I don't remember for sure.
Someone said Chris Farlork.
Don't say someone. We all got to laugh out of that. Give the guy credit.
And Vex said Chris Farlork.
Very good, Anthrax.
Vex.
15.
Yeah, him too.
15 plus the spell level.
15 plus the spell level? Thank you, sir. So that means it's a DC 17. I got to roll a 12 or higher. Ooh.
I think you got it.
So
DC is 23.
Nice.
Shut up. So I was able to cast a spell without taking attacks of opportunity, and then now I'm going to touch the unconscious guy in front of me here.
Aren't you supposed to ask permission?
No.
Oh,
No.
right.
No,
There's actually a rule. There's actually a rule that you can look up. It says unconscious characters automatically give consent, unfortunately.
I was actually making a joke, but okay.
Yeah, but isn't that fucked up?
It is kind of fucked up.
I imagine Darling just has a barrel of wet rags next to him.
I don't even get that.
I think it might be better to say wet blankets.
That too, sure.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the spells here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cast the spell Schrodinger's DC. And...
Will you roll a D100 for that?
It just makes the DC for the next skill or spell check is one higher than what you rolled.
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
All right, so it's 2d8 plus 1 per level, 2d8 plus 3 because I'm level 3, and then I think I have the feat that lets me. Let me look up this feat here. 2 points per spell level to the amount healed by any conjuration healing spell that you cast. So that's another 4.
Does it have like a max out though?
Who's gonna pop up full health?
Mm-hmm.
It does have a.
I'm reading.
It does have a max for if you're level 10. Yes, but I'm not level 10.
I got you.
So let me figure out all this math here. 2d8 plus 3 because I'm level 3,
11.
and then another. Shut up. Another 4 for the feat.
50.
So 2d8 plus 7. There we go. He gets back 10 hit points.
Anvex says we're all going to laugh at you as Adam Sandragora, classic bardic comedian.
I get it.
Oh, they're all going to laugh at you.
That's funny. He doesn't look Druish.
I think that skit was a play on the mom from Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
They never explicitly say so, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. Anyways, he gets 10 hit points back. Is he conscious again?
Yes, he is conscious.
I hope so.
I guess he would be dead if he wasn't.
He gets down. You go to heal him for 10 hit points, but he bled out in like 0.2 seconds.
Or he was undead, so when you healed him, it actually killed him.
Right.
Oh, you idiot!
If he was undead,
Alright,
I'd be able
Ravara.
to make a religion check against him. So there you go.
Alrighty, so let's see what we got going on here. That's one tile too many. So 1, right? 1.
I'm AFK for a second.
2,
Yep.
3. Hand crossbow is going to be back out.
You dropped your hand crossbow.
I swapped. Didn't drop it.
You said dropped, but okay.
I will make sure I say swapped in the future.
They rhyme. It's
Drop.
fine.
It's tied to my belt, so I can't technically drop it.
Stop, drop, and swap.
Does a 16 hit?
This guy?
Red man.
The last
man?
guy. Yeah.
It does,
Not
yeah.
Method Man.
What?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And then for ranged damage, I do. Not that it's a lot.
It's more than one. It's good enough.
It's 1d4.
Ugh, it's still sliding. It's a 2.
It says 2. There we go. Yes, I rolled a 2. So he took 2
Ouch.
points of damage.
It's kind of glitch under the big dude here.
All right. Balloon. Gonna be a ray of frost, I think.
I'm gonna sheath my scimitar and take out my sling.
Go
And I'm
ranger
gonna
mode.
try.
Technically,
attempt
you're
a
only
range.
supposed to be able to do one or the other, but it's fine. I don't think we're going to make a big deal of it.
Okay. Well, if I can't do it, I can't do it. I'll just run up there with a sword then.
All right, if you want.
You're only 5 tiles away.
Alright, yeah, I'll go and just attack him with a scimitar then. I'll give her my best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
Wow,
this the
Phelan,
orc
that's an
leader? I don't
amazing
know.
singing voice.
Nothing. No one has ever accused me of that.
Well, considering you said Phelan, you're still right.
Okay. 22.
God damn.
And it's a
You
nat
got-
20.
Yeah, now roll again to see if you crit.
Confirm.
That's just a roll. That's just a straight D20, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Correct.
Confirm. Confirm. Confirm.
Yeah, it feels like we haven't been getting a lot of confirmations on. There you go.
Okay, is that the crit?
Yeah, it's
So
a
you
crit.
get one. You get one that's full damage, and then you get to
Okay.
roll another dice on top of that.
Okay, so full damage is 1d6.
So just roll another d6, and then you're adding the 6 plus.
Okay.
The
So do
result.
I roll a 1d6 plus 6?
Basically,
Is that
yeah.
how I do it?
Yeah.
You can do
And
that.
what's your strength as well?
Oh, I don't have a strength modifier. It's 0.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
0.
yep, 1d6 plus 6 then.
Okay.
Big money.
Oh, it's a 1d6 plus 6. I almost fucked that up.
Watch this match slappage. Oh, okay.
9.
All right.
So it's a 9 plus 6.
No, it's
And what
just
are you
9.
using? A scimitar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm using a scimitar.
Swam. Get wrecked, boy. Pussy.
All right.
Scimitar actually crits on an 18 to 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of like do a dip, and as you swing, you slice completely underneath his rib cage, just completely gut him.
Eesh.
He drops to the ground.
Oh, rip to
So is it-
non-Boromir.
So his entrails fall out?
All of them.
He get chainsaw manned.
Every single one.
All right.
All 3 of the entrails.
I don't know if the entangle spell's still going on. It does have a duration.
It is still going on unless you dismiss it. The wolf, anybody that's still caught in it is supposed to roll another reflex to if they got out.
Okay. So everyone needs to do, like, in order not to get caught by it, everyone needs to do a range attack, or if we can stand in front of it.
Looks like
Yeah,
it's
do
just a
that.
org.
So
Is
it's on
Go
the edge of it. So let's
Yeah.
see. This is where it ends. So
Okay.
if anyone's standing in front of that, they're not being affected by it.
Okay. All right, so it's the wolf's turn. The wolf can get right in front of the warg outside the spell.
He's so tiny.
Yeah, tiny wolf.
And
And it's going to do a bite. Can it do a bite attack without getting affected by the spell?
If it's not standing in the effect, then it can.
Okay. You try bite.
Keep in mind that ward can probably trip even better than wolf can.
Yeah.
Wolf resents that.
Wolf will remember that.
13 to hit.
That does not. Oh, it does hit. Freaking
Okay.
tangle bullshit.
Damn.
Wait, is the wolf entangled still or not?
No.
It hasn't
not-
gone yet.
Well, I'm sorry, the warg.
It hasn't gone yet, so it's still entangled.
Let me see.
He said it broke free last time it moved.
And I don't
So
think
it's
it's
a
had
boat.
its
No, it's still stuck.
Oh, okay. Actually, no. So but at this, didn't you say at this? If it's in the square at the start of your turn,
It has to. If it's still in the range of the spell.
Oh yeah, you haven't rolled for it yet.
Jesus Christ!
oh,
If it's
he's-
still in the range of the spell, but it's broken free, it has to roll another reflex to see if it gets entangled again.
okay. So it succeeded on that. So yes, it's not entangled, and the wolf does miss.
Okay.
Cool
Well,
enough.
frick. Everybody likes to get in my line of sight. This is kind of wild. So,
And wolf, I guess the wolf's done moving. It can't take a step back.
No, it can't. It can't move and then attack and then move.
Okay, I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm just letting you know.
let's see.
He just always sounds like he's
What the
giving people
hell
a
is
hard
that
time.
corpse laying there? Is that another Etten?
The Clan McLeod.
Looks like it.
Looks like a two-headed
is.
something.
It does look like it.
All right, so then I'm just gonna move back over here to this side of the river.
We don't
And-
see any other conscious creatures, correct?
Yeah, the only two people not in your party that seem to still be conscious is the one you just healed and the ward.
Okay.
And from where I am, I have a clear line of sight. So I'm taking a shot.
I don't even see where the hell you are, Connor. Oh, you went back across the creek, you sneaky devil.
Yeah, I did. So let's see.
It's great that you have a clear line of sight, but that thing's still in melee.
Plus 5. Damn it. My extreme prejudice wasn't enough. It's only 11.
Oh,
Oh well, that's my turn.
Yes, unfortunately not. All right.
Wait, I forgot. Is melee -2 or -4? I think it might be -4, and I fucked up.
Fuck it, I
think it
missed
is
anyway,
-4.
dude. Whatever. Let's keep going.
I'm not trying to change your result right now. I'm just trying to remember for the correct rules. I hate to be a pain in the ass, DM, but that thing just leave a threatened square?
No, it only took a 5-foot step from a threatened square.
Oh, you're right. Damn you, DM, for knowing the rules.
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh,
that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
You're welcome. Well, it wasn't me
wait a
either.
minute. It's occupying the same square as the druid now, so they're in.
That's not a dead body. You're
No,
right.
he's not a dead body.
So he's going to step back that way then.
Uh-oh. That's even worse.
Let's see. So he chomps on the leg of this this druid. And
Really doesn't
it
like
doesn't
that
feel
druid.
good. And let's... I guess it doesn't need to trip him, so...
That, I think that druid also has a -4 against melee or something really dramatic like that because he's prone.
All right, Gog.
Right, I'm making my way up to the warg.
Is that square right next to the druid have the entangle to the left?
That is the line. To the right of the line is not entangled.
There you go.
I guess right is subjective depending on where your camera angle is.
It's okay. Where the camera was pointed, it was to the right.
Okay. It was to the right of my camera angle, and then I realized you guys aren't looking at my screen. So, yep. So, nobody's in the entangle spell right now.
Do your thing, Gogger.
All right, let's attack. Let's see if we can rescue this poor bastard in the legs.
How many nicknames does does Gog have at this point?
All of them.
Yes. That's the answer. Yes.
All the barbarian bays back there call him Gog Daddy.
Daddy.
My God.
Oh my God.
I'm so sick
all right,
of you.
I'm out. I'm following Morgana.
Well, I only rolled an 11, so
11.
11.
That does not hit.
didn't think so.
The wolf tries to take an attack on him and misses, and he drags himself up and away from getting bit again. It is Morgana's turn.
She left.
She left. She told me I can play her, so she wanted me to try and do Ray of Frost. Let me check what the range is for her Ray of Frost.
60 feet.
It is 25 plus 5 for every 2 levels. So she's sitting at 30 feet.
So 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still too far, so she's going to do a double move and come up to here. Dalen, Dalen is gonna do a 5-foot step and attack the wolf, the ward. With his heavy mace.
Heavy.
Can warg speak?
it's a magical beast, so I think technically Morgana would be the one rolling the Arcana on him. I don't remember.
Yes, if you can roll a knowledge arcana to decide.
I'll do a knowledge Arcana for her real quick. Jesus, lady.
Mm.
All right. So, yes, wargs are intelligent creatures. They're not terribly intelligent, but they're more intelligent than an animal. And they are able to speak their own language, and sometimes they can speak at least broken common or even goblin.
Cool.
Dalen rolled a 12 to attack the wolf warg.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Back to me. And unfortunately, there's no way to get somewhere where I'm flanking. So is it -2 or -4 into melee then?
-4. I double checked.
Thank you for checking.
And a 10 does not hit. All right, it's Phelan's turn.
This warg is getting lucky as hell.
I'm
not trying to-
invincible. I am the reincarnation of the monstrous
Can I
spider.
run around to the back of the ward?
Yes, you may.
Now, is that flanking?
You are flanking with Dalen if you stop right there. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'll flank with Dalen. So how much does that add for flank?
2.
Okay.
You can also dismiss that entangle at any time if you want, but
All right, it's dismissed.
Well, you might want to keep it up because it seems like it's kind of keeping the warg from being able to escape at this point.
All right, then I'll leave it.
I'm just letting you know.
All right, I'll leave it.
Okay.
Fine. So a flank is a +2?
Mm-hmm.
It adds an additional 2, yeah.
Yes, okay. Fuck! It's just a fucking 10, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
All right, Wolf's turn. Wolf is going to the side. It won't be flanking. Opposite of the entanglement spell. All right.
Cooler.
Fucking Teflon wolf. Warg.
Is the wolf not going to attack?
No, wolf is attacking.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
He just doesn't want to give the wolf a turn.
I just assumed somebody rolled another 10.
Oh.
I rolled a 7, so
How about 7?
fuck
Jesus
this
Christ.
game right now.
I am invincible.
Well, being that everybody's swarming the warg, I'm just gonna move over here and just start checking bodies. Seeing if anybody's like dead, or if they're just unconscious. Can I roll a health check?
Yeah, so so these three are very clearly dead. The elf woman doesn't have like her heart is completely punctured and visible, so
Okay.
real dead. And then the other two you just saw your friends slaughter.
All right. Okay, so yeah, the rest of them, those are all just orcs, so that tracks. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. We got 4 options, so let's see. All right, he's attacking. Sorry, Dalen, did I roll on you? Oh my gosh, I rolled a 10 this time. But he actually has a good. Does a 17 hit you, Dalen?
Oh yes.
10 damage.
Does he have trip?
Yes, he does.
How does a warg trip a dwarf? Wouldn't that be a little difficult?
I
He
think
trips him
dwarves
from
get-
his head.
All the
You
wolf
probably
type wolf and dog type creatures have improved. Like it's even better than improved trip. Actually, they have like a special trip.
Yeah, so you, I think you get a bonus for staying on your feet as a dwarf, don't you?
Something like that. You're right. I forgot about that, but I think it's only like a +2. Let me see.
Well, since we're all gonna roll 10, I literally just rolled another 10. This is annoying. I was gonna make the joke, and then I actually looked down at the dice.
Oops.
Yeah, I get an extra 4. It's so you roll a if this works like a wolf works, you roll a strength check. If that's 10 plus whatever their strength mod is, and then I roll an opposed strength or dexterity, whichever is better. So
yeah, so your DC to beat is 13.
okay, and then I get a +4, so I have to roll a 9 or higher. Damn it. So Dalen's on the ground now at this point.
I threw him on the ground.
I don't trust no dwarves.
I find it funny he's on his side like that.
I don't know why it made him on the side.
Because unconscious is on your back.
Nope, that's me. That's me putting the status knockdown on him. Same thing I've been doing everything else.
Yeah.
Funny.
Anyway, Gog, it's your turn.
All right, I've had it with this goddamn animal. I'm going into rage. I'm raging.
Uh-oh.
He's
The Raging
angry.
Cajun.
I'm tiffed. All right.
Excuse me?
He's tiffed.
Egg, squeeze me.
I'm cheesed off.
He's tilted, if you will.
Get him, Gog. Gog is technically flanking. Pretty sure Gog's flanking, by the way.
He is.
He said, and that's an additional 2 then.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 17.
This entire fight, almost everyone has flanked at some point except for Rosar.
Oh no, I flanked once.
I have not.
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
So does a 17 hit him?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right.
And you're using your rage version of attack and damage, right?
Yes.
Very good.
Put the work on him.
Cut his head off.
All right, asshole. Let's see what the best you can do.
Just cut him right in half.
14.
14?
14 damo.
Yeah, so you take off his right ear and a big chunk of his scalp as your sword just glides along his
Damn.
right side. He howls in a pretty vicious and frustrated manner.
Argno, or nameless individual who's now up.
Huh? What is?
This motherfucker just changed into a bear.
Damn.
He's a
Guess he is a
werebear.
druid.
Or he's a druid. Yes.
Look at that bear. That boy is angry.
Imagine he's both a werebear and a druid.
That'd be hilarious.
Transforms into a bear, then morphs into a bear.
The thing is, he only transformed to tell us only you can prevent forest fires.
All right, we're done.
He grows
That's
pants.
I've had it.
He grows pants and a ranger hat.
Morgana's turn.
Morgana.
Yes. Correct.
Thank you.
Correct.
Morgana is going to use her Ray of Frost. I think it's a range touch with a 1d3 if it hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's a miss.
Actually, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think so.
definitely a hit or a miss.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, wait, I
Swing
fucked
and a
that up.
miss.
It's actually a +3, but it still misses.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
All right, so it's Dalen's turn then?
Yeah. Who's been tripped.
Yeah. Hanging out on his side there.
Can I 5-foot step as a crawl? I don't think so.
I mean, you can. Are you basically saying can you move away before you get up to avoid an attack of opportunity?
Yes, basically.
You can stay there and attack from the ground. Technically, that doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. I think
I'm
it's
going
like a minimum
to cast defensively because I only need a free arm to do that. And drop my other restoration spell to try and heal myself.
All right.
And we said that was DC 17.
Yeah, 15 plus the spell level.
Yeah.
Cast it.
22.
Congratulations.
Rosara, while
That
he
was an
rolls
attack roll.
that dice for his healing, it is your turn.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me see if I can cast the fucking spell, or let me see how much health I get back. Jesus.
Oh, okay. So you're back up to full health.
Correct.
That's called cleric favoritism.
Apparently, Martha Moore is very happy with me right now.
He sent this whole party of orcs and wolves, and they attacked the wrong people.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute. I only used the standard action. I'm going to use my move action to stand up.
I was about to say, why are you still on your side, bro? I'm confused here. He's just laying down. He's like, oh,
you get
heal.
You get an attack of opportunity against me.
He hits and does 9 damage. Oh, let's see if he trips you again.
God damn it.
20. 21.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
Well, he pretty much just
Back down
negated
he
everything
goes.
Galen just did on this turn.
Yep.
Technically, I might be able to beat it, but let's see.
You get a +4. That's not,
I'm going to
nothing
roll
shaky.
out of the way.
Strength. Yeah.
He's playing whack-a-mole, whack-a-dwarf.
You said he rolled a 21?
Mm-hmm.
21 is the target to beat.
God.
Back on the
damn it.
ground you go.
Well, and get real close to Mother Nature once more.
Much like a sitcom, everything's right back where it started.
Well, keep in mind, unless that thing has some special ability to have more than one attack of opportunity at a time, which it might, it just used its attack of opportunity before its turn. So if somebody else wants to do an attack or an action rather that would normally provoke, you should be able to get away with it now.
Okay, my turn.
Rosara.
Yeah.
Move up here, so I'm definitely flanking. I'm gonna shoot the boy, which would then be.
How are you flanking?
Isn't what's her face right there, straight across from me?
Phelan's is behind her.
You have to
Behind
be to be able to shoot. They have to you have to be hidden in some manner. So you can try to hide if you want.
What?
If you want to shoot as a sneak attack, you have to be hidden. If you want to use the flanking, you have to be right next to them and it has to be a melee attack.
Yeah, well, stop the game.
Yeah, this says only a creature or character that threatens the defender can get a flanking bonus. Well, it says can help an attacker get a flanking bonus. Yeah, I'm not
You're
sure.
gonna attack from right there. All you can use is your hand crossbow, and you don't get to flank. Are you there, Rosara?
Yeah, I'm looking at something.
Okay.
I hate some of these rules. They make no sense. Either way, I rolled a 13, so it doesn't hit him.
It does not. Alright, so on to Phelan.
Alright, taking another swing at it. Am I still flanking?
You are, yep.
Okay. I fucking suck.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, now it's Wolf's turn.
Yeah, puppy.
Get his ankles.
Oh, brother. No. Alright.
Oh,
Connor.
God.
I'm just gonna stop playing. I'll just skip my turn.
So I
He's
don't
literally the monstrous spider all over again.
I take note of whatever the hell is going on across the stream here. It was like some trees are on fire, but I don't regard that as of right now. Like I take note, but I don't do anything about it. I'm just gonna instead move over here. That's like just about 6 feet there, probably 5, whatever. and I am going to take a shot at the wolf thingy. Because I don't know if it's a war. Well, I guess I'd know if it was a warg or not. Either way, I'm taking a shot.
All right.
What's your oh, you never mind, you're typing it out.
Yep. That plus, what was my range? Is 6? 4.
Nope.
Holy shit. I don't know what happened. I felt like that first D20 was just a bad omen. That first nat
All right,
20.
who's that?
This is Gog.
All right, but real quick, I don't have the flanking bonuses right now anymore, do I?
You do.
Oh, you do. You
Oh,
do.
okay,
Because-
well, I should have
because
added
it's
2 last time then, but we won't talk about that.
Because it's a large creature. That's why you can, even though you guys aren't directly across from one another.
Yeah. Phelan
sorry,
being on
Gog,
that other
hold on, Gog. Hold on. It's not you attacking, it's you getting attacked.
Oh, he's attacking me?
Correct.
Oh.
He did hit, and it was for 9 damage. And then now you're rolling your. Did you say it was either strength or dexterity, whichever's stronger?
So the wolf always the attacker always rolls strength. The defender can roll strength or dexterity, whichever is stronger.
So Gog, you're
Strength.
trying to roll to beat an 18.
That's a big boy.
So do I just 1d20 plus 5?
What
Yes.
d20 plus your strength bonus, or modifier, yes.
This makes me nervous.
Watch
Oops,
it.
hold on.
Oh, I'm so nervous I forgot to roll correctly.
Yep. Exactly.
Fell off the table. Don't count.
Great.
God damn.
You got tripped.
Yep.
What in the hell is going on with these rolls?
It's the monster spider all over again.
Jesus Christ.
So you telling me
Gog,
I
it's your
sliced
turn.
his brain open, but he's still taking me down.
That's right.
He didn't
Yeah.
like that.
You
It's
sent
your
him
turn
into
now,
a
Gog.
fury. Oh, now it's your turn, Gog.
Well, can I use an action to get up?
You
can, but
Provoke
it's gonna-
attack of opportunity.
Then can I attack from down here?
Just kick him in the
you
throat.
can.
But you take a
I think you take a significant penalty if you try to attack from the ground. I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I am in rage, remember, so it might
Minus
help me a little
4.
bit.
It's a -4.
Oh, goody.
So instead of
So it's either get up and let him attack the shit out of me again, or
Yeah.
attack, but it's not that good.
if you get up, it tries to attack you. It might not hit, but there's a good chance it will. And if it does hit you, it can just trip you again if it wants to. Or it can try to trip you, I should say.
I'm gonna try to attack it from the ground.
So it's whatever your normal attack is with the rage, and then take
The
another
minus
5.
4.
Take another 4, yeah, off of
Okay.
it.
All right.
Take off one of his paws.
19.
Damn. That
Woohoo.
hits.
Alright.
That was gonna be 46 damage.
Yeah, that's what you get. Mr. King of the
Alright.
Works.
And then it's also a -4 to my damage.
No.
No, just regular.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
attack.
Okay. $14 ammo.
We got about an hour left, kids.
I thought we were ending early.
We were, but now we're that was because Jesus Christ, Morgana was leaving, but she said I could play her, so we're good to keep going until 8 Eastern, I should say.
Okay.
All right, you do some more significant damage. He's looking very worse for wear at this point.
Ragged. Get him,
Come on,
bear.
Bear Man.
Herpy derpy
Come on,
derp.
Bear. Come on, Bear McCreary.
Watch he's gonna attack.
McCreary.
Watch him attack Gog.
Bear Grylls, get him.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, he went up and he swung and didn't hit a thing. So
Holy shit.
Morgana.
This guy has like a magnetic barrier on her or some shit.
So even Devin's own rolls against another creature are bad.
Yeah.
Morgana's gonna try another ray of frost.
I feel like they need to patch that out. The whole iframes thing for that warg. That's crazy.
Oh no, touch attack.
Oh, that's right. His AC needs to be the touch AC.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that last time.
I mean, I looked for it last time too, but I forgot about this time.
Hey.
It doesn't matter, I guess. It hits.
There we go. That's a big number. Now, yeah. Fucking Gog disrupted his magnetic field.
This shit that Dalen just posted.
You like that?
It's just moseying on through.
That's what he looks like. There you go. 1 point of damage.
Nice.
He looks slightly colder than he did a moment ago.
Still looks cool.
You gave it a chilly toe.
God damn it, Gog. You couldn't try to stand up.
I got bajillion damage on him, didn't I?
Dalen is going to take an attack of opportunity and try and crawl away.
All right. 8 damage.
Son of a bitch.
Army crawls away and just bites his
You
foot.
just get slapped.
Ah!
Holy shit.
Bites Dalen right. Bites
Leave
Dalen right
off
in the
me, you
ass.
mangy beast.
All right.
Holy shit. Just step over the dwarf.
Yeah, you can get your flank at that point.
I'd have to switch weapons again, though.
Mm-hmm.
You can also do that.
Oh, no, that's +2. Shit. I'll just add 2. Damn it. That 15.
That hits.
That stupid giant thing there makes my dice act funny. It just bounced off. Normally I like to clean them up and get rid of them. But now I can't find that one.
So you're still there?
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 10.
All right. You walk up, and as it's distracted, still chewing the little bits of Dalen's toes that it ripped off, you walk up and stab her right in the neck.
Oh, damn it.
Take this beast down.
Knitting needle right in the eye.
I appreciate that you clean up your dice after you're done with them, because my best friend that I play with sometimes on here will literally just grab like 30 D20s and will cast them out and then never clean them up. So I'm like, dude, Like the whole fucking map is full of dice. Like,
Those are called
get out
obstacles.
of here.
Yeah, I always try to clean them up as I go, and now there's 2 on the map that I can't find.
Surprised they don't have like an auto cleanup thing. That's weird that they just stay there permanently.
Yeah, thanks, fun pimps.
What? God damn it! Shut up.
It would be nice if they
I'm
had like
guessing
a
your dice-
locator. What?
I'm guessing your dice went into the water.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it did, but I saw the last one that went in the water, but I don't see
So
it
is it
now.
dead?
Oh, there it is. Yes, it's dead.
It appears to be dead.
Dead.
All right. Does our friend turn back into a
This way.
human?
He does.
Are we out of combat
Hello?
now?
See the other
We are
dice.
out of combat now.
Did you
All
say
right,
you
who's
still-
searching the bodies?
Yeah, if it's all the way. If you keep scrolling to the left, I saw it floating around by one of the
Ah,
trees.
here
There
it
it
is.
is.
Can you put us in explore mode or whatever the hell it's called, please? Thank
There
you.
we go.
I started looking through the bodies while everybody was warging it up.
I'm gonna go talk to the guy and ask him what happened here.
Yeah, we appreciate you just deciding not to stop participating in the combat before it was over.
Oh, no problem.
Actually, I'm gonna go. He's a druid, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what are you talking about? I was doing more damage than anyone.
I'm talking to Connor.
He's talking
We don't
about
know
me.
we don't know he's a druid yet, but he probably looks like one.
And he just
Oh wait,
turned
we
into
saw him turn into a bear,
and
so it's
back.
probably a good guess.
Well, it's a good guess for Phelan anyway.
Yeah, so as the wolf goes down, the bear kind of looks around, doesn't see anything else, and shifts back into this man form. And he introduces himself as Argno. He is he was one of the druids here. He has a tear kind of sliding down his face. He says he believes he's now the last
Of the
to guard
Mohicans.
the sacred grove.
I offer him my condolences in druidic.
He responds with a I don't know, I guess a liturgical phrase that might be common for druids.
Shut up, bitch.
Damn.
I don't think that was it, but okay.
Oh,
And he thanks you all for showing up when you did, and helping to defeat this little troop. And he asked that you would come step over into the sacred grove, and he can help heal you guys up and get you patched up, because he can see a few of you guys are pretty messed up.
cool. Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna take my time kind of
Can I ask,
searching through these
was
bodies.
Was he ambushed? Him and his friends?
Yeah, he explains that they were just finishing up a ritual, just one of the common rituals that they have for this area, and all of a sudden they just got attacked by this. They said it's been happening fairly frequently. They keep getting attacked by these creatures just the last couple of weeks. Different orc and goblin combinations, but yeah. So he didn't think that they were going to make it. So
And then they did.
Connor, are you searching the other druids too, or just the orcs and goblins or whatever the fuck they are?
The ones that don't look like the druids, I guess you could say. So yeah, the
There you
orcs
go.
and goblins and stuff.
okay.
So
I will,
all his friends here were druids?
yeah, he said, yeah, all of the ones that fell here were
Druids.
yes, were druids. What was that? Oh, I thought it was a bird flying by. I was like, when did they add that?
Did we leave my horse behind?
It was never on the map.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put it on the map. Sorry.
This guy.
Sorry.
Oh look, he's back. Oh, never mind. It's called the corpse slide.
Yeah, so he asks what brought you guys here, and if there's anything he can do to help you out.
We're here to rob the druids.
just be honest that we were here for looking for some sacred sap.
Yeah. So he says, well, usually we charge those who earn it. Not very many people are actually welcomed in. He says, obviously, you guys earned your keep. And usually we charge, but I'll definitely be happy to give you a few vials. He goes over to a tap that he has set up on the main tree there. You see that it's one central tree that's about 80 feet tall, really solid. You can tell it's a couple hundred years old. And then
Is that that one in the center there?
yeah, and then there are several around the fringes that are very small, much younger, maybe 10 years or so, but all of them are much younger.
I really like how you made this one bigger by adding another tree with candles on top of it.
That's literally how they tell you to do it in the tutorial.
This is actually not another tree. That's like 3 trees, and then that one on the top.
This is where Rockefeller originated.
That's funny.
Yeah. So he as he's doing healings on you guys, he pauses on Morgana, and he after casting the spell to heal him, he kind of gets a screwed up look on his face, and he says, there's something wrong with your friend here. And he looks into her eyes a little deeper and asks, have you guys been in any difficult fights in the last couple of weeks?
She says, "Excuse me," in her Irish accent.
Excuse me, an Irish.
Yeah, he as he's asking you guys about that, he continues to heal the others, and he says the same thing when he gets to God. You look quite ill as well. What have you guys fought here recently?
Morgana says, I wonder if he's referring to that fight we had with the Yeti when we had some inexplicable ailments upon us.
Well, it could be that.
Dog says,
Oh, my head hurts.
Fair enough.
He reaches into his pouches and he pulls out a couple of tools, medical tools, and he does a couple of tests on the two of you. He says, "You two seem to have you been bit by something? You have some of the symptoms that looks like I would assume from maybe a rabid animal."
The lions.
Oh, did they get bit by the lions?
Yeah, Morgana got knocked out, I remember.
Yeah, he says, have you had any, unexplained instances of aggression or nausea or sensitivity to light or maybe hallucinations?
Now that we think of it, yeah.
I think my mule may have gotten bit as well and was running around wild earlier today. Our friends here might be in trouble.
He says, yeah, you probably should get that dealt with. Here, let me see if he looks through his supplies. He doesn't have any cure disease. He says you should definitely get that dealt with as soon as you can. And he does the check on all you guys. It looks like only the one mule and then Morgana and Gog have those issues.
So you're telling me Morgana and Gog have rabies?
Seems like it.
That's what he says.
You should make his rage go off with without any control over his part.
Every time he coughs.
Yeah.
So yeah, he informs you guys of that and tells you should probably get that dealt with. The sooner the better. Symptoms are probably only going to get worse the longer it prolongs. And he gives you those couple. It's 4 flasks of the sacred sap that he provides for you guys.
Okay.
And then asks where you guys are planning on heading.
I don't have quite the experience at this point to call upon my god to cure diseases. Is that something you would be able to do, friend? I understand you don't have the materials right this moment, but is it a spell that you could cast?
It's not one that I have access to. He explains he's not. It's not a field he's specialized in, but he does know that generally speaking, there are a couple. He hands you a couple of small pouches of some dried herbs that will help mitigate some of the effects. Give you a little bit of a bonus on those resistance to avoid.
So
having to deal with that.
just a heads up for everybody. Wait, I can use heal to remove diseases, I think, too.
I think so.
I'll look into it while you keep going there, DM. Sorry.
Yeah, all conditions. Yep, ability to damage, everything. Yes, heal should work.
Okay.
Is that just a heal check?
No, it's sorry, the spell heal, not just the
Oh.
ability.
No,
Okay.
it is you can use the heal check to remove it or treat disease, anyways.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna read up on it if you want to keep going.
Yeah. So he invites you guys to stay and rest for the day. It looks like you guys have gone through the ringer. But yeah, he asks, have you guys, what news do you guys have coming from, looks like you guys are coming from the north.
We know that, what was that, Silvery Moon has been locked down thanks to finding some flying castles or something in the desert.
Yeah, in the Honorrock Desert.
Oh, he says that's these city folk. I don't understand. There's always some wild thing happening. That's why I prefer to be out here in the trees.
And you said that you've been attacked like this for the last few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, we always have some attacks, but it seems almost coordinated the last few weeks. So we've been sending out scouting parties to try to figure out where they're coming from or what it is. But having this sacred grove, it's not uncommon for it to be a prime target.
Do you need us to tell anybody that you've been decimated out here? Because you seem alone now.
He would like if you come across any of the Uthgard barbarians, letting them know, because that's regardless of their tribal their infighting and kind of tribal rivalries, the sacred sites across the north here in the Silver Marches, they all kind of uniformly protect those. So if you do happen to come across any barbarians, let those tribes know, and they'll probably send me some reinforcements, or let other druidic orders know, and they'll send some people to help.
Are you able to leave this grove? The Uthgard are not too far away. In fact, they're celebrating just a stone's throw away.
He says no, he's not able to leave. It's actually a mandate. There's supposed to be 3 druids at all times here. Obviously, this is special circumstances, but that's kind of what Uthgar has given them as a expectation.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I say we should probably go back to the Uthgard and tell them that this guy is going to be alone out here.
Oh, definitely.
After we got these vials, and that was the main reason for us coming in here.
Do you want to put them on the mule?
Yeah. How many did we get? You said
4.
a few. Is that 3 or 4?
You said 4.
4 vials of sacred fur sap.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, I had actually told my wife that I was going to be ending early, so I'm getting the text of like, hey, So I am gonna have to head out here, but yeah. So I guess from here, what is your guys' next? Are you planning on going back to the Uthgar celebration and letting them know, and
Yeah.
then heading back towards, I guess, the way you guys came, or is there another path that you guys are looking to think?
I think
Really?
after we get back to the Uthgard and maybe even escort them back to the fir tree, the grove, because they're so close. We don't have to do that. I'm just saying maybe is a possibility. I think we should determine where we want to go next, because we don't really have to be anywhere. We just have to find those other 5 items the wizard wanted.
Well, I would like to get back to Citadel Felbar, then back to that in-between city I'm going to have to look up the name of now, since I was trying to establish that nickel trade route between them.
I have no problem going back through that way. I'm just saying if we can find the natural glass, the pumice, the bat guano, the blah blah, all the other stuff nearby, maybe we go there first. We could figure that out after we talk to the Uthgard, though.
Yeah. We can maybe ask them about it. Maybe they'll know where to get some of that stuff.
Did we search these corpses of the orcs?
We haven't
Yes.
rolled for this stuff yet.
Yeah, I'll have you guys roll that, and then I'll add that into.
And I don't know. Can we try to remove the pelt from the warg?
You definitely can. It's a survival check.
All right.
So we can do some of that and then downtime or whatever, and we'll pick one person to do the searching and see who wants to try and help them, and then the same with the survival check for the pelt.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else we need to wrap up while the DM's still here?
Were we going to do it again next week, or are we skipping to it for? You said you weren't going to be here the 20th, so.
I'm going to be good for next Sunday if you guys want to try and do this again. Anybody else need? Yeah, okay.
That entirely depends on what Hurricane Milton's going to do to my state.
Yeah.
Just get a Starlink, because your star dust.
I've heard people have a lot of success when everyone puts a fan outside, blowing in the same direction.
It just blows it the other direction. Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, Stardust. In the meantime, we'll figure some other things out, and if everybody's okay, we'll try to play next Sunday. Okay.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right. Good night, guys. Good game.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Right.
Peace.
Thank you guys for hanging out in chat, and we will catch you next time. Have a sweet dreams and good night. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you're doing.